Hello.
Hello. Here we are.
Are we? Every time. I don't know why I say are we every time. It's not. It
We're
wasn't
not
funny.
ghosts. We
It
don't live
wasn't. It
in
wasn't
people's
funny the
walls.
first time. It's not funny now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I'm excited to play with my Onbu. Some more. Baby. Do you like playing games with your Onbu?
I love playing games with my Onbu.
Yeah, good. For some reason today I'm having a no settings competence day. So I just need to double check. Desktop audio is on. Microphone is on. Yay. Game is on.
Game is on.
My
Step 1.
Face is on. Let's get on Boo.
Oh my god.
That wasn't actually an elaborate setup. I just think I'm funny. Hey, yo, Dio!
Hello, Dio!
Now, I have to remember not to load my not stream game.
Because you totally didn't accidentally get
I totally didn't
distracted.
accidentally play. Look, I wanted to. Okay, I just wanted to play my not stream game until I got to the sea.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't get to the sea. And it's day 4:30. Like, when did I start playing it? Was it not stream 3 or to say day 351? Yeah, okay. So I went from day 351 to day 4:30 without seeing the sea in my not stream game.
To the point I was like, is there even a sea in that
Yeah, like,
game?
but all the rest of the updates, like the fishery and everything, were in there. So, yeah, I think I'm quite glad that we did see the sea in the stream game.
Yeah.
You know, well, let's have a go. Yeah. I was right, by the way. My not stream game had, I had 30 knowledge just lying about. I could basically unlock everything practically straight away, which I guess is why it punished me by taking away the sea. No wet for you. Okay, Onbu. Oh yeah, you're constipated because I made bad decisions. Oh well, constipated and sleepy. What you gonna do about it? Well, not poop for one thing. If you sleep here, oh no, yeah, okay, that's where you, right. Oh, I didn't check. I should double check. Settings, that's one thing. Not connected. Connect, please. It's gonna load up Chrome because of course it is. I can't believe I keep forgetting to load that up. Like a dummy. I think it should be fine now, once it loads it.
I love how threatening your metal water bottle sounds.
Oh, does it? Oops.
Sharpening
Shing!
knives!
That's the one! Come on, connect. I know you can do it. I know you can. Go on.
I should get the vibe in the background with the music.
Bro! Connect.
Just give it a second. Dude, are we going to talk about how many tabs you have open?
No, we're not. Every single one. Login complete. Excellent. Does it connect? Yeah, connected. Boo.
I reckon it's only about 40.
Shut up. Every single one of those tabs is a vital part of the cog that is my dumb baby brain. Thank you very much. Righty-ho. So, as with before, I'm just going to say a direction when it comes to the voting. And, like, yes is going in that direction and no is going against that the other direction. But I'm not going to be... It's not a case of, like, agreeing with me or disagreeing with me. I can't, you know. It's like, yes is left and right is no. Kind of. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I talking bullshit?
No.
Oh yeah, you're lying down, so everybody's gonna get poisoned. That's fine. Do you know what? Whatever. How are my farms doing? Oh yeah, it's chilly here, I forgot. It's chilly and there's no wet. I'm not used to I'm not used to this level of primitiveness. Actually, you know, for just a split second.
You want to show off your other like nicely laid out.
I actually want to show how ridiculous, in fact, my other one is.
I mean, it is pretty ridiculous.
I also would like to point out that I think I was just about getting to the sea, but it was the first time I'd seen the sea. I would just like to point out, okay, the difference between this game and the other game, which I loaded up, which is the one, okay, can we talk about this Onbu? There's no space for anything. It's all berry farms, as far as the eye can see. Like, this is why I'm now confused, because like, oh yeah, gee, we had earthquakes and all my air wells died, but there's a lot of air wells in here also. Anyway, that's enough of that. But yeah, look at this. I was just getting to
oh my gosh.
Yeah, how much research do I have? 48 knowledge. And I've run out of research on this save file.
Yeah, what do you actually
again.
do with knowledge after you run out? It's just sitting there
You
gathering
can use it to upgrade buildings.
Mm.
So fuck it, just stupid the game. Let's load that one back up, shall we? Anyway, yeah. So that I'm having a bit of culture shock. Coming back to this little baby file again. Not that that's, you know, but it's the one that I was going absolutely nuts with before the update back in the old days when we played a while ago. So yeah, it's weird for me, okay? And now I have like 1 knowledge. So sad. But yeah, this is what I mean when I say this save file has been absolutely starved of all knowledge. There is nothing here. No knowledge. I know nothing. Oh, this is stuff. You encounter a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Yeah, you know what? I don't see any problem with that. Probably.
Oh, so hello, Lissy Rain.
Hello, Lissy Rain.
So how's everybody doing today? I hope you had good days. Or
Yeah,
are having good days.
Do you?
If you're starting your day still.
Do I actually have total people 90, total housing 160? What do you mean total people 90?
You can lose some people.
Did I only have 90 people in this save? Because my other one I have like multiple hundreds of people, of course.
Yeah, 90 sounds about right. You were still like building your village.
My villaggio, I was. Okay. The survival monument. Oh yeah, I just started putting that there. Yeah, cool. Glad we had this chat. Ooh, wait, hang on. Oh no, hang on, because I don't want to... Ah, yeah, see, because I can't upgrade this right now. We're not upgrading to the placebo. I just still find that terrifying. The doctors employed at this building can treat patients while out of herbs, but there's a 20% chance the patient will die instantly. Like, okay. No, I want ambulance, but I don't have, that. I don't have that. I mean, I'm not going to spend my single knowledge. I need that.
Just the concept of receiving a placebo and instantly dropping dead.
Here, have this sugar pill.
I guess they were
How many
allergic
hours
to
in?
sugar.
This one, I actually don't know how many hours in.
Oh wait, I can check how many hours you've played of this.
Oh, this particular save file. It's only...
No, of this game. I'm gonna check how much you've played.
No. This is the save file. Just this particular single save file is... How many streams? Did we just do the 2 last week? Or is it the 2 last week and the one before? I don't remember. Did it drop on... When did we do... I don't remember. How many... Do you remember?
We've done some.
Some. Please don't tell everybody how long I played this game for. It's just gonna be longer than I'm comfortable
Actually,
with.
I'm not sure if I can see it. You might be safe.
Yay! I like that. Jeez. Oh. Am I safe? Onbu's belly rumbles because of low digestion. Some buildings might collapse. Yay! Did any buildings collapse? Because I accidentally fed Onbu rocks?
But you know, you apparently have only 35 hours of this game.
Is that all?
You have 97 hours on Wobble Dogs.
Yes, well. Yes, well. The irony, Onbu's wobbly tummy destroyed my Onbu kitchen.
We've played more Wobble Dogs than the Elder Scrolls Skyrim now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, but that's just that particular version.
I have played, like...
No, but that was on my account.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, I've played a lot of time in Skyrim, like, a lot. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about... Yeah, 35 is actually surprisingly low, all things considered. I'm surprised. I think it's because on this game I don't tend to... Oh, I didn't even notice that I destroyed a lot of houses, apparently.
Considering you've played almost 20 hours of Terra Nil.
Is that all? To be fair, I play it and then I stop because I have to stop because... But yeah, I don't even check my played time in 14 anymore. I did it once. It told me I'd been playing for like a... You know, as you say... 365 days straight.
Did you know you've played 83 hours of Starbound?
Pardon me now?
Starbound.
Starbound. Have I really?
And 39 hours of Northgard.
Can we stop airing my problems in public?
But you have a habit of leaving the game running while you peace out, so...
Games like Starbound, not so much.
Oh.
This one too, actually, that said. Okay, you guys have brought back a lot of sand, but... Onbu, are you done sleeping?
Look, we don't... I mean, if you really want to call me out, just look at my playtime on most of my big Switch games.
Yeah,
we
that's
don't
true.
talk about that. Like, I think most of my Pokemons are 125 hours and more.
Yeah. That's true.
And we don't talk about Final Fantasy 14.
No, we absolutely never talk about Final Fantasy 14.
I don't know how many hours I have on Stardew. I'm too afraid to look.
I actually know that I don't have that many hours on Stardew, thankfully.
Yeah. Now Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you played that a lot. I'm used to having people jump to do my bidding in this save. I shouldn't have played the other save file. I really shouldn't have done because I'm getting some serious culture shock here now.
No, we'll call it challenge.
Yes. But I'm gonna make dumb mistakes. I make them anyway. Who am I kidding? 975 hours on New Horizons.
Oh!
I don't want to look at that.
I just know that... I'm gonna grab my Switch.
Okay.
I'm curious now what my most played game is because it will be on the Switch. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
You don't need me.
And you might as well grab mine as well.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? If we're airing our problems in public, I might as well. Why do I have 5 people poisoned? Are my doctors doing nothing? Am I out of herbs again? No, I have plenty. What? What is even happening here? After a long walk, the party passes a muddy spot in the desert. A brave scavenger wants to get a better look and inspects it. Seconds later, they are knee-deep in quicksand. Well, there's probably an antlion in there, so maybe we shouldn't.
Antlions. I love that that's just a cultural thing that exists in fantasy. I'm like, those things are like, yes, giant ants in sand pits.
Isn't it mostly a 14 thing? I mean,
No.
a Final Fantasy thing. Sorry.
No!
What else
It's
has...
very much not most RPGs, as a
Do
matter of
they?
fact, have antlions.
Huh.
In my
To be fair, I play very few antlions. Oh. Where is my brain? It is not in my head. Oh.
I really wish you didn't leave it on the counter.
Pardon?
Like, keep leaving your brain on the
Oh,
counter.
like that. Yeah, see, I didn't realise what you were talking about on account of the fact that my brain is downstairs. In the steamer.
Let's see. How do I check that?
No time to lose, we have to help fast, or it's too dangerous to go ahead and send the rest of the party to look for something to pull their friend out. Well, I mean, as a millennial, I should be very well versed in what to do when you fall in quicksand. Because, you know, culturally it's that thing.
Yeah.
FF9, Antlion, PTSD. Oh my god, yes! That thing! That
yeah.
one!
Oh, does it actually? Oh, sorry.
That thing,
yeah.
massacred me when little baby me was playing 9.
Oh.
Oof.
Actually, can you see all your play activity on the Switch?
I thought you could.
Because I can only see my recent ones.
Oh.
Either way,
Maybe you have to log on to your NT account.
Oh, yeah, because like Dragon Quest 11, I only have 125 hours or more.
Oh, is that all?
All the Final Fantasy only 50 hours. Digimon Survive is 45 hours.
Really?
Yeah, I have only played Pokemon Diamond for 50.
Huh.
But then you get to like Octopath Traveler 2 and that's like 100 hours or more. Scarlet is only 90 hours.
Oh.
But I've played Sword and Shield a disgusting amount of time.
Yes, you have. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna lose this person, or I'm gonna lose multiple people.
Is it Ganon Noodles?
I don't know. I don't know. We might be losing Ganon Doodles.
I know.
In which case, nobody tell him. Phew! They managed to find a rope just in time. Where did we? What? In the desert. After pulling their friend out, they discover a source of fresh water underneath the sand. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You've got resources and quite a lot too.
Yeah, actually a decent number. Onbu, get the fuck up.
Oh my god, I'm starving.
Could you stop, please?
Sorry.
Why are you hungry? We just ate.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Why are you hungry?
Because I'm not allowed to eat. I was just gonna call myself out on the fact that instantly I'm starving the moment I can't eat.
That sucks. So Ganondoodles is poisoned again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just in between medicine. I'm not used to not being able to eat. I'm one of those
Yeah.
people who instantly gets hungry the moment I'm not allowed to eat.
Yeah.
Like I normally probably would be fine.
Yes. Okay. What am I not? Yeah, wood planks. Come on. We have. Would you just make planks already? Come on.
They always take so long, right?
They
I was
do.
like, I
It's
remember
so
that was
weird.
such a
Like,
problem.
I actively had to shut down my carpenters in my other game because they just kept making planks like too fast,
Yeah.
and they were using up all my wood. But here, this game, it's like, no, I don't do that. I mean, I can't harvest salt water because they're not making wood planks. It's actually quite important that you repair that right now. I'm gonna also unlock that one.
I've
What?
got to call out Pocket in the meanwhile. She's never done Area 0.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. What happened? What did I start playing instead?
Yeah, which RPG was it? What was it?
Something happened and I started playing something that wasn't
Was it Dragon Quest?
Violet.
Treasures.
Yes! Yes, it was. It was Dragon Quest Treasures. Dragon Quest Treasures is the reason that I haven't finished
Yeah.
Violet.
Which is fair.
Mhm.
But I fucking love that area so much. She's seen it though.
I have seen it.
She knows the
I like the
vibes.
music mostly.
Yes.
Why did I open that? We're not going to the sea. We're going to the desert. Get out of it. Normal amount. Stupid girl. You distracted me with your talk of food.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm hungry. And I can eat. Well, I mean, I shouldn't eat, you know, because...
No, Mats,
Small
no,
group of
Mats.
nomads. Yeah. The more food, the better. I mean, people, the better. Don't
Healthy people, no less. Wow.
don't eat people, kids. But do fix the housing, because now we've got, like, just homeless people. Have you considered... Have you considered rebuilding the housing? Just fine, look. It's important that all the wood planks go there. Seriously, there are 3 people in this building. I know I have enough people doing a carry. Fine, look, carry things. Just carry the things. I have 9 unemployed people. I might as well just... Jeez. Okay. Soon we will be in the desert. Ba-ba. Uh-huh. Good job, Onbu. You pooped. I'm very proud. Oh good, you actually have a digestive system again. Well done.
We've all been there.
Brilliant. Must we? Great. I have an iron furnace, but I don't. It's not giving me any iron. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, we're in the desert now, so I should have. So I knew I was gonna. Let's cactus this bitch. No, wait. I should make that one a cactus farm because it's right next to the water containers. This one should grow corn, and that one can keep growing herbs because that's not where I have a farm in this one. I have a farm there in the other one.
Oh yeah, that does mess with one's brain.
Yeah, it does. I have like 4 farms in the other one. There's 3 of them are down here, all butting up against each other, and then another one up here. Yeah, I'm good at this. Shush. Yeah. Farms, warehouse, right in the middle of nowhere for some reason. What's that all about? What was I thinking when I started this game? What is wrong with me? Why am I like this? Whence? Kitchen. Yeah, you like berry muesli. Yeah, you eat that berry muesli. Damn right.
So I'm just gonna ask to
What?
those people relevant. What do you guys think of the Dawn Trail trailer? It's very important. I'm just excited.
I am so excited.
I hope it's just the side quest expansion.
I would like that for my Warrior of Light. If she could just have a break.
Yeah.
That would be nice. It's not gonna happen.
No.
But looks like a beach episode.
Yeah.
I hope it's a beach episode. Like I really, really do. I'm really stoked, honestly. Concern noises only because you worry about fandom controversy? Like what, with the sensitivity and stuff? Or just other stuff? Somebody will definitely summon the primal of bad vibes. For sure. I do like that they're at least keeping in mind that yeah, sensitivity. They're at least the localization team seem to actually be on.
Yeah, they confirmed. Yeah,
like.
Yeah, we've not been great about.
Yeah, they've at least acknowledged that in the past it hasn't been as good as it could have been, and they want to try and do better. So I'm tentatively hopeful. Yeah, I'm glad that Erenville gets to like hang out with us. It makes sense. It really makes sense. I mean, if I was a gleaner, I would also want to go see new stuff.
Yeah.
Especially these days when there's, you know, less to glean, but also spoilers. So. Wandering across the dry desert plains, your scavengers encounter scouts from another tribe. They want to start a new settlement and ask you to help them build a fountain. The fountain thing again. Well, gee, slabs are things I do have. There you go, have some slabs. Yay, I got 7 people. Now I have even fewer houses. Oh no, actually, we've rebuilt a house. Cool, good. I'm glad that we did that. Can we... Are any of these houses? Okay, yeah, you're building that one again. Just gonna make that one your priority, guys. Thanks very much. Yeah, I do find it a little strange that we are once again meddling in politics. Yeah, no beet soup, only polenta. I get it. Why am I so low on, like, everything? Like... It's weird. Oop. Is that my last? I think that was my last sawmill. Let's demolish it. I don't think I've got another... Yeah, that quarry is... How's that doing? 122. Okay. I don't think there's another tree trunk here. No. Cool. What I should do is let a tree grow somewhere around here, probably. And start a forest. Oh, fresh air. Cripey. You want to sleep? Oh yeah, we sleeping. Good boy, Onbu. I was not paying attention to anything. In fact, both my scavenging parties have come back, and I didn't register that. There's no freaking knowledge on this map, though, is there? Jeez.
This is lost.
No,
This is the dark
no,
age.
yeah, this save, this game, I'm destined to be dumb. Just meh. Bitmail on the City of Gold aspect, you're expecting it's not going to be that simple / potential red herring given the team's track case. Yeah, like, I mean, let's not forget, you know, Endwalker's whole, yeah, we're doing this thing. Oh, what do you mean? It's like a third of the way through the expansion and we already did that thing. Ha. Yeah. Yeah, right, like, I mean, the thing is, for me, I really like that kind of civilization and all that. Like, I'm a big, like, quote-unquote ancient civilizations nerd.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of stoked to see where they take it fantasy-wise.
For me, it potentially has... Like, it's not going to sound really weird, but, like, it actually has Ivalice vibes in terms of the what I got from it, kinda.
I wouldn't know. I barely remember my 12 playthrough.
That's fair, but you've played Tactics.
Yeah, but I definitely don't remember the location in Tactics.
Yeah,
like, I liked the gameplay of Tactics. The actual world building of Tactics, I wasn't that familiar.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't sink in.
It's more like the way they kind of like...
Also, it was like a decade ago. More
Yeah.
than that. 15 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, what I was saying was I'm a little nervy about the whole meddling in politics thing.
Yeah.
Because that seems a little bit weird. And also Stormblood. But I'm really hoping... I mean, I'm guessing that that's something to do with the invitations that everybody's getting.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we've actually been invited, maybe to be somebody's champion or something.
Yeah.
Like, they've actually asked us to be there, rather than we're just there and we're intervening, involving ourselves in other people's stuff.
Yeah.
You know, because that... I don't like that. But, yeah, like I said, the fact that the actual localization team were like, yeah, we're aware we haven't done great in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goody. Temporary temperature increase might affect the growth of your crops. Ugh. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but am I going to make Onbu run? Yeah, I could make Onbu run, actually. First I'm going to send you guys out to do that. And then I'm going to get you to run through this because... Oh, and I should also... Okay, so... Yes for right, no for up. Please know, hi, I'm co-opting this culturally relevant event to get you to do this thing for us. Yeah, exactly that. Like, I'm really hoping that it doesn't do that.
So yeah, it does work. Good.
Cool. Great. Thank you for checking that. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm tentatively hopeful that yeah, like I said, with the localization team actually making the point of saying that they are conscious that we need to do better. They need to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Off we go. So we're going to the sea. That's fun. Onbu, you still running? Good lad. How much further do we have to go? A wee ways. A wee ways. Gonna make them go over that way. Oh good, yes, we're also going to miss that giant spore cloud, which I enjoy. Are we out yet? Not yet. Zoom zoom. You can walk now, it's fine. Cool. Yes, scavenging parties. Yes, both still out. Why are we so low on herbs? What have I got them doing? Why do I have people who are starving? Why do I have people who are starving, actually? Are you guys not harvesting the corn? I guess it got... No, it should have just gone slower. Oh, whatever. You guys know that there's plenty of berry muesli, right? It gives you big vibes of the southern continent with the ether tree mud and sorry, and the rally ho. Yeah. Yeah?
I mean, I can't.
No, I'm not seeing it. I was gonna say, first I thought, no, I don't. No. I mean...
But for me personally, it's very difficult not to unsee Warhammer Lizardman.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Seraphon these days.
Mm-hmm.
Because...
Yeah, well, they've already done, like, lizards from space.
Yes. Yeah.
So I guess it kind of makes sense to fill in the rest of the gap with just, like, Aztec
Yeah.
stuff.
So I'm really hoping that we'll get feathery raptor mats.
That would be cool. Oh, wait, that's a little bit too Warcraft for me.
If they have feathers, it's not very Warcraft. Warcraft raptors have like 5 feathers.
Oh, right, yeah, when you said feathered raptors, yeah, I was thinking of the fact that they have feathers, like, tied to them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I would like them to go full on with their
I need
raptors
fluffy-
and actually
fluffy
give them
babies.
just straight up. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'd like that. Does also have feathered raptors as of Legion. Does it really? I mean, I can believe that, but also, I don't remember those from Legion. It's been a while. A long while. I think they're cute and ferocious. I mean...
I just remember them having feathers on them, like a couple.
Yeah, like tied to them, right?
Yeah,
like,
but like also on their tail.
Oh yeah,
on
like that.
and
Oh,
then-
that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a long time. Like, I played the very first bit of Legion. Like, I mean, I played to the end of Legion, but I only played the very first, like, what was it? First few months? First year? I don't know. How long did we play Legion for? Not that long.
6 months?
Yeah, I was going to say. And then we
Yeah.
switched over to 14 full time.
Yep.
Now I need to open the salt water thing. Like, see, I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted. I'm not allowed nice things. My cactus probably ain't gonna do so hot here. Let's switch up to beets again, shall we? And wheat. No, not wheat. No wheat. Only beet. Beat that wheat. What? Don't do that. Good lord, I'm embarrassing. Thankfully, Onbu is paying attention when I wasn't and is sitting down like a smart thing. Let's hope that Onbu doesn't have the same problem it had last time. It's very distracting. Not use. Oh wait, I have a fishery somewhere, right? I should open that back up. Buildings. I haven't built any yet. What do I got? Windmill. Oh, I can make windmills. But can I make bakery? It seems like no. I can do windmill, but I can't do anything with the flour. What is the point of that? It's because of the knowledge problem, isn't it? Freaking. Where is it? Farming. Yeah, freaking bakery. I need 5 knowledge. You seeing this shit? 5. What's a girl to do? No tomatoes? No bread? What's the point of having a windmill so I can, like, make flour when I can't bake anything with it.
Set things on fire? Explode them?
I could use it as a... it's true,
Explosives,
actually. Yeah,
yeah.
explosives. Perfect. Great. Possibly go wrong.
Throw things off Onbu.
Yeah, can't research the aqua farm either, which is something I have never tried because I couldn't build the aqua farm in my other playthrough because I didn't have any salt water on account of the fact that I didn't see the sea. I'm fine. Hi.
I'm glad you're having such a good time with this.
I love this game. Okay, fish. You guys go fish some fish. I'm gonna switch back to... Like, no, it's not time for beets. Today's fish will be trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. Oh, we waking up? Are we Onbu? Okie dokie. Oh, these guys have already gone and come back. And that's the thing there. Any more islands that I can send things to? Any king knowledge? Anywhere? Anyone? No? Like you said, this is just the Dark Ages playthrough.
Very sorry.
It's fine. I don't need to keep making antitoxin. No wonder I'm actually perfectly fine for herbs. That's not the point. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave that tree. I'm gonna let it do its thing. Because I kind of want a forest somewhere. And it might as well be here. Oops. Oh look, I have 27 planks. It's a Christmas miracle. What do I need for that? Iron. Okay, I would have iron if you people would smelt it. What am I spending it on? Like, what else? Oh, right, we're building the survival monument. You know, that's probably really important.
Is it?
Well, yeah, it's definitely just as important as storage, right? For food, because nobody needs food storage. That's very unimportant. The sound of pain. I don't know why you would say that. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm having a good time. I'm all frustrated. You're frustrated. Shush. The music in this area is beautiful, and if I would shut up for half a second, you'd be able to hear it.
So you'll never hear it in your life.
Wow.
It's okay. I'll be right back.
I mean, she's not wrong, but also wow.
I'm abandoning you for a second.
I never did like you.
No, I know.
Food quality 1%. Rude. There he is. Yeah, that one. That one is. Okay, we're good with fish. Yeah, you want food quality. I got grilled fish right here. If you're sick of berry muesli, you can have grilled fish. What's your point? Okie dokie. Okay. Yes for up. No for straight ahead. And if nobody votes, I'm gonna let... Actually, I say I'm gonna let Onbu choose. I'm assuming that because I selected just a direction, it'll just go in that direction. Let's find out. Onbu doesn't trust my command and is going straight ahead. That's interesting. So it just randomly picks, I guess. Or maybe it just chooses no. Intriguing. Okay. that? Beets. Yep. Beets. And beets.
More beats?
More beets. Sick beets. I don't need a tree there. I don't need a tree there. But yeah, my other tree also, my other playthrough also has mother trees.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't even remember how they spawn. I think just after a while, you'll get like a tree that becomes the mother tree.
Yeah, I remember them now.
Pretty neat. Unemployed 9. Well, you could just do stuff, couldn't you? Like chop stuff down. Oh, right. I've got 9 unemployed people, but none of them are idle.
Well.
That's fine. And 8 employed people. 91 employed people, but 8 of them are idle. What are you doing? Why are you idle? You should be working. It's kind of important. Okay, 48 stone left there. Scavenging parties brought back wood. Ooh, poisoned island. Well, we're gonna miss it, so. After a long walk, the party passes. Oh, right, okay, well, we've lost another person to quicksand. Well, I guess, rope worked really well for us last time, so it's gonna work really poorly for us this time, but we're going with it, because quite frankly, I don't want everybody to just tip headfirst into the quicksand. Oh, okay. More water, more sand. That was surprisingly lucky. I don't think it's like a standard answer every time. I think it's one of those anything could be. What is... Oh, cool. A spore patch.
What?
A large patch of poisonous spores drifting on the surface that can poison Onbu. So that's neat. Great. Oop. Yay, we built the monument.
Huzzah!
Well done! I hope this will inspire our people for generations never to give up, to pull through even when the odds seem overwhelming, and, most importantly, I hope it reminds them of the value of cooperation, without which survival would have been close to impossible. Yeah. Cooperation, that's definitely what happened. Yay. And now all these houses have better views, and everyone is happy. Cool. Genuinely, like... Come on. My decoration. 7%? That's only adding 7% to productivity? Come on, guys! There's a whole ass Onbu statue there, which we all built together. And by we, together, I mean you guys did. Okay, Onbu, I'm a little afraid of that spore cloud. I think it's probably fine. Good. But what I would really like is knowledge. You better not be gonna rest on this bad boy. Can't remember. Yeah, we're going straight ahead. I think. Yeah, Onbu didn't trust me and I said to go up there towards the fishies.
Yeah, why does Onbu have such
knowledge?
Oh.
Knowledge? Knowledge? Why does Onbu have what now?
Why does Onbu have such trust issues? Do we know?
Probably because nobody voted.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm
so
blaming chat.
I think Onbu,
Chat has doomed us all.
I think it's probably going to be okay. We're doing that. Acknowledge. Come back so I can acknowledge, please. Please. It's really neat though that the water has spore patches in it that like just travel like that.
Yeah.
And in a kind of a non-linear, it's obviously linear, but it's slightly diagonal. It came across that way.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is really cool. Horrifying, but really cool. I don't want Onbu to rest there, but I bet Onbu's going to. because Onbu hates me. That's fine. That's fine. We're playing on easy mode. Onbu's allowed to screw me over. Technically, I should be okay.
Not going.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. Maybe I should build more fisheries. No. How are my beets doing, guys? Yeah, you doing okay? Okay, well we're gonna make beet soup then, aren't we? Would you guys like to build the granary now? Yes? Good. Good job. Gee whizzes. We still haven't harvested all those berries yet. That's fine. What's this? Dense fog covers the entrance, making it impossible to see inside. Carefully, your scavengers take a few steps into it, when suddenly an uplifting melody resounds from afar. We should follow the melody and see where it leads, or this is no ordinary place. We should stay out of it and take what we can from the edge of the forest. It's...
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Ganadoodles. It's because I got bored pronouncing knowledge like the normal way. And I just decided that it was...
Knowledge.
Okay. I will stop saying knowledge because actually I don't want to be a bad influence. I want to be a good influence.
No, keep saying knowledge.
I'm a good Maybe I'll just like throw a little regular knowledge in there occasionally.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I already influenced one non-English native speaker.
Well,
badly.
I need you to understand that you pronounce knowledge like knoll means turnip in Dutch.
Is it? Am I actually just finding ancient turnips?
Yes,
is that what this is?
That's all I hear.
Just we're just ancient turnips.
Yeah. Either that or really like chunky workhorses, you know. So.
Oh, like shy horses.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Onbu. I don't want you to rest here particularly, but I bet you're going to. Yeah, you're gonna lie down. No, please walk. Thank you. I know you're sleepy, but there's like land here, and I betcha even though this is really poisonous, it's not going to be as poisonous as this poison island, which is like poison central. Thank you very much. Shoo. Great. Oh my god, they brought back 3 turnips. Magical.
Oh my god, negative.
Negative. That's really funny. I really like that. The cur something. That's not. I love the way that works though, right? With like, oh no, Onbu is just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna sleep here anyway. Fuck you, Onbu. You know what? Fine, that's fine. I don't care. I was like, okay, no, carry on, and it's like, no, I'm just gonna lie here anyway because I hate you. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna send a scavenging party out to this poisonous forest, and we'll see what happens. They'll come back poisoned. Ganondoodles, you've already been poisoned once this stream, but I didn't lose you in the quicksand, so can't see what I'm doing on account of the fact that there's a massive spore cloud here. So this is fun. Are you having fun, Onbu? I'm having fun. This is great. This is fine.
You're looking nice and healthy there, Onbu. No spores inhaled at all.
It looks fine. Its poison level is 34, which is a very normal level of poison for an Onbu to have. Many of my villagers are poisoned. Gee, I wonder why. Onbu, have you considered... But, oh, yeah, no, Onbu's not... Do it. No, Onbu doesn't trust me. Onbu doesn't trust me. Oh, it's fine. Don't mind me. It's not like I'm trying to save your life or anything. Get up. Oh, Onbu grows weary of your frequent commands. Well, join the club! Fine. That's fine. It's fine. Not a problem. No? No? Everything's okay. Let's do some research, shall we?
This seems like a great time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm still one knowledge short of a bakery. Hey, Onbu. Hey, Onbu. Did you know that they've added an Onbu discipliner?
Oh my god! What?
You know, can be used to make Onbu listen to commands. Hurts Onbu and its trust in you. On the other hand, I could get revenge on Onbu. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I can't. I just cannot do it.
It seems so mean. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, you just managed to somehow still survive, and I'm very proud of you. But yeah, quicksand was the most recent thing. But yeah, you're currently kind of poisoned. But good job. I mean, you don't like the housing quality, you don't like the food, and you're badly poisoned. But you know, otherwise you seem great. But yeah, no, the fact that you can just abuse the thing you live on is actually horrifying in this game. Onbu? Okay, Onbu is now annoyed by me because I keep telling it to get the fuck up. Because we're all gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. You know, I'm not a fan of disciplining either. I think that's genuinely awful. But at the same time, I think I'm glad in a way that they added more options for you to be able to, like, emergency
yeah.
this, like, because there are some times when Onbu, you know, it literally is killing itself. And you. Because also, if Onbu's poison level gets too high, it also starts spawning toxic spores and plants on the back of it.
Yeah,
well.
like now.
No, not quite now. But yes, like now. Exactly like now. And then, you know, obviously that means, you know, things aren't going well for us. So if I could discipline it, I could get it to walk. And, you know, maybe we wouldn't be dying. Because now, I don't have enough doctors, I guess. Maybe. Because I've only got the 3. So I think, no, I can't actually upgrade that one right now. Because if I upgraded it, let's just shove in another doctor, shall we? If I upgraded it, it would decommission it.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
yeah.
I can't see where I'm putting anything because of the frickin' spore cloud. I think there. I'm pretty sure. Onbu, are you quite finished? No? No? We're good? It's cool. It's just like a third of my population poisoned and a half of those badly poisoned, you know. It's fine. It's going well.
Your doctors are open, right?
Oh yes, they are. They're running at max capacity.
Yeah, I just...
You know, insofar as I can see any of them, this is really not helpful, this poison cloud thing. Like, the fact that when I'm here, I can't see a goddamn thing. I feel like that's maybe intentional, but also bad. I'm also going to open up this, because it gives a 100% poison resistance bonus to employees.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like maybe that would help. A little bit. I should have done that beforehand. Maybe.
Sorry, I just lost how that one guy was carrying his little bucket above his head. Well, it looked like it was carrying the badly poisoned buff.
Yes.
Well, debuff.
Well, clearly it was. So far I haven't lost anybody yet. Touch wood. Onbu really is just straight up just reducing its sleepiness by 100%. Which is fine. We've all been that tired. But maybe, Onbu, maybe we could consider not doing that. Okay. Okay? Okay. Cool. Right. Oh, yeah, we're up. Are we? With your 47% poison level, I guess I need to send the doctor out with an antidote. You're also a little peckish, so I guess I also need to feed you. Francine succumbed to poison. Whoever Francine was, she's dead now. Thanks a bundle, Onbu. You killed
her.
Francine. Good job. They're gonna just start dropping now. I did what I could. Truly. At this point. When we even have enough herbs, they just, the doctors cannot, literally cannot work fast enough, I think. So
Which
now we've
makes
only
sense.
got 99 people. Yeah, you're in danger. Oh my god. After travelling down into the mine shafts, the party enters a huge industrial hall. Old rusty pieces of plate armor. Wow, I know this campaign. It's, it's the mines of that dead dwarf who left the boots at the entrance. Old rusty pieces of plate armor that must have fit a huge creature, like Onbu, are lying around. These must be remains from ancient times. Let's make use of these rusty old parts. Can you say tetanus? Tetanus. Yeah. And these rusty pieces are worthless as scout for rare resources. No, you know what? Let's make use of these rusty old parts. Maybe I can, I don't know, give Onbu a fun hat that might make it love me again. Nope! Blood poisoning. Did I say tetanus? Because tetanus. Oh, Polly's dead too. Brilliant. Yeah. Well, tetanus. I mean, oh, Cleon also succumbed to poison. Yeah, Ganadoodles. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping you are badly poisoned. Have you considered? Wow, Onbu entered a jungle biome. Wonderful. Do you think Onbu could consider maybe? Look, see, look. Okay, fine. If Onbu would lay down, ground toxicity would be high, but that's not the point. That's not the point, Onbu. Oh, Angie is also dead. Wow, we're just dropping like flies now, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Mackenzie's also dead. Wow, well done, Onbu. Well done.
No, your population is still happy.
Oh yeah, they're thrilled. Mostly because there's now more food and housing to go around. But that's not the point. Yeah, time to get all the diseases. Yeah, well, Oh, well, there'll be more villagers around, I'm sure. Eventually. Ooh, I can get rid of that. Quarry is down. I think that was the... Oh. Yeah. No, we keep on with the beets. You don't have enough workers? No, not enough workers? Yeah, is it because they're all dying of poison? Yeah? Yeah. Well, there's 100% poison resistance to the village doctor. But they're poisoned. Go figure. We are getting our poison numbers down, which is good. But still. Beet soup. We're good for beet soup. Everyone's poisoned. It's fine. Yeah, I guess it's because I opened it after they already got poisoned, but they're just still poisoned. I could close those down though, because we don't need seawater collectors anymore, and we also no longer need fisheries. Because there are no fish in the jungle. Oh goody! We're going to intercept this giant spore cloud also. That's fun. That's real fun.
Onbu, please!
Onbu just said we're all gonna die. Cool. Yeah. Giant toxic cloud full of dangerous spores. Temporarily increases toxicity levels and spawns poisonous plants on Onbu's back. Boy howdy, am I glad that I opened up my decontaminator.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, this is fun. We're having a good time. Did I mention that tomorrow we'll be playing Final Fantasy X? Because we will.
Yep.
Yeah, and by we I mean you. Socket will be playing Final Fantasy X. Which is great, because it means I get to backseat game and judge her decisions.
Yeah.
And nobody can judge mine.
I am so bad at classic Final Fantasies, it's insane.
You're fine. You're
This is
you're
really
getting
funny to
through
me,
it.
like...
It's been a while, you know? At cool. You'll do great. No, don't you dare infect my berry farm. I will hurt you. And by hurt you, I mean I will do nothing but scream impotently into the void, because what else can I do, you know? It's not like I can hack them to pieces myself. What am I but a... Oops. Impotent... whatever I am doing right now. Observer?
Yeah, that's the one.
I just point at things and go, hey, can you do something about that? If I really wanted these poisonous plants up, I would pull them out myself, wouldn't I? But no. And look, Onbu, a nice place to sleep right ahead. Yeah, sure. There's nowhere to sleep here. No scavengers encounter a group of people from a nearby hideout exploring the settlement. They ask for a trade. They look exhausted. We can give them some of our water. I could give them bread, but I can't make a mill because I don't have the knowledge.
And maybe another tribe can give you the knowledge. Like,
Can
you know, to make
water.
bread.
Oh, hey, they gave me knowledge.
Oh, look, I told
Very
you.
thirsty and gladly accept the trade. In return, they not only let you have to scavenge goods, but also come with a surprise in the form of an ancient artifact. Is it like a recipe book?
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
Here is how you bake a bread. Worth it. Look. Onbu is gonna get the shits from this mosquito swarm, and I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. This playthrough is just going so badly right now. So badly. Like, I was looking forward to playing this game. But today, honestly, it's just been tragic. Just bad after bad after bad after bad. I'm just gonna throw another antidote at Onbu. And then it can have some more food. And right now I'm really cross with it, so... Oh boy, these things are spreading. Fun!
Guys, why are you not, like, rushing to kill these?
Would you guys like to run faster? Please? Is it because you're all dying of poison? Yeah, we've still got badly poisoned people. On the other hand, only 8 of them are regular poison now, so... That's something. How many do we have now? Yeah, 95 people. It says right there. It says right there. I don't need to click on it to see. So we lost 10, I think? No, 10. 5. We lost 5 people in the big poison-demic of day 155 to 6. Or however many days Onbu slept for. It seems like a lot happened in a couple days, huh? How many knowledge do I have now? Oh my, I do actually have enough to make a bakery. Should we make a bakery?
I think you people enjoy that.
Yeah, I think bread is helpful. Let's research it. Yee. Brilliant. Love it. Wonderful. Sorted. Disease. Like, Onbu is definitely gonna get diseases from mosquitoes. Might sound weird, but is there an animation for that? Or does it just say it in the little info thingy? An animation for which? Sorry. I wasn't. High digestion. Yeah, Onbu got the poops. And it will frequently get diarrhea, leading to exhaustion. Meaning it will have to lie down more. About Onbu getting sick, nah, it just says it in the little bubble where the mosquito swarm. When I click on it, it tells me up in the top left here. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Let's not go north.
Sleepy real quick. Well, I mean, I haven't got... I'm just gonna... What's this? This wreck seems to have been a wealthy cargo ship, perfect for scavenging, but from up close your scavenger spot a few clouds of poisonous spores wafting out of its cargo hold. Hey. In you go. The cargo hold is filled with iron, probably meant for manufacturing or trade. The poisonous plants seem to be contained in the crew quarters. Probably better not to go there. That's horrifying. But also, yes, let's not go there. Okay, I'm going to... Well, there's a big poisonous sleepy place here for Onbu to not lie. No, it's going to lie there. Do you know what? I'm just going to... I think at this point, actually, north is my preference. So, I'm going to select north. I don't... Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
now the other poison has appeared.
like,
north.
straight ahead for no. I mean, no is straight ahead. Yes is up north. And, yeah, go ahead and screw me over if you must, I guess. I might have to take a quick bio break in a sec. I've been hydrating today. And I'm,
Absolutely dreadful.
I'm hydrated. I'm thriving. And I'm fine. Manipulating the outcome. That wasn't me. That was Socket Wrench. She's just doing the thing.
Sometimes I'm like a wild card. Sometimes I'm like, no, I'm gonna send you the other way.
It's true.
But both of these look horrible and...
Yeah. But you can hear when I type because I got a clicky clacky keyboard.
Yeah.
What we got here? Arriving at the site, an old stone cutting saw looks like it could still be working. Let's try turning it on. Let's look for anything else left behind around these machines, or let's not touch this ancient machine. We came here for stones. Who wants to get dismembered? Yay! Oh, we should just not do that, I don't think. Or should we? No. Anything else, it's fine. I'm not doing it. Look everywhere, can't spot anything of value. At least they leave with a handful of stones. That's fine. Stone slab is better than losing an arm. Please and thank you. Which are we going? We're going north, yes. Rocks. I would like rocks. I would like Onbu to stop getting sleepy. Why is it? Oh, because Onbu's body temperature is high.
Oh, shoot.
I forgot that, yeah, everything's gonna start dropping dead because Onbu's body temperature is...
Oh, God.
It's actually... Wow, that is a full 3 days. Crikey. Okay, I guess I should... That's horrifying. We should plant cactuses. Jesus. I didn't even know. Okay.
So, like, when you get medicine, I guess you can fix that? In the
That's
future?
a good point, actually. No.
What?
There's no... I mean...
Well, girl is an Onbu doctor if you can't influence the body temperature.
I wonder, hang on, let me check the research tree. Laboratory uses medicine, various substances, very helpful, thank you. It is possible that, yeah, you can fix that with the injector, but it also hurts Onbu. Although right now Onbu hates me so bloody much. Probably doesn't matter.
What did you do to Onbu?
I irritated him by asking him to get the hell up.
Oh, yeah.
My main issue is that currently we're running quite low on herbs because of the body temperature issue. We already blitzed through a whole load of them.
Ah, yeah.
And yeah. Actually, I don't know why I put cactus. We've got plenty of wet. It's corn I need. We have no beets for the beet soup. We have no polenta for that. I'm really bad at switching my kitchen production over. It's annoying. I should probably plant extra farm, actually.
Plant extra farm?
No, I mean like an extra herb farm.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
No, that makes sense.
Poison herbalist. It's probably a terrible idea. Oh, I'm gonna put another one there. Onbu's Shweeby. Onbu's probably gonna try sleeping right there. Do you know what? Let's go to the forest and see if there are any herbs we can find.
Wasn't that an Onbu resting spot up north?
Up north, yeah, there is. But
yeah, first we're gonna have poison, then another
I'm
poison.
gonna have to get it to rest here, just in case it decides to rest in the high spore forest, which is annoying because ground toxicity is currently high. And by get it to, I mean I'm gonna ask it really nicely to sleep. Oh, it does actually listen to me. Cool.
Thank you, Onbu.
So I'm gonna reduce its sleepiness by a little bit.
Yeah.
And hope that people don't get too badly poisoned while I can't make herbs, because we're down to 39. Which is fine. That's okay. It's fine. Not a problem. Everything's fine. Yeah, everything's great. It's not like these are just not growing because Onbu is warm or anything. It's cool. They're definitely not all just straight up decomposing before they're fully grown or anything. That's definitely gonna work well. Mushrooms, wonderful. You guys brought back mushrooms. What do you mean? Why did that just refresh itself? Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Okay. Oh my god. Do I get him to walk and hope he makes it up to there? Yeah, okay. At least he's actually listening to me for a second.
Something.
Okay, 23 more hours until I can grow herbs again, and I have 32. Okay, so this is totally not. Oh, and there's that slow-moving spore cloud there, which is gonna screw me over. It's fine.
Potentially could make Onbu run for a little bit, right?
No,
Like...
because I don't want to waste its energy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
How am I doing for... I don't have any biogas in storage. Okay, I'm gonna turn... Hey, at least he's pooping more often, so I have... No poop! I have no Onbu dung. That's good. Great. Okay. It's going well. Why does this save feel like it's way less efficient than my other ones?
Sometimes I think RNG just really hates, like...
It's really odd. Like... Okay, right, well we're out of the forest, or so I am told, because the sound went from being awful to being, oh, and I accidentally force-speeded it. No wonder we got out of it so quickly. Okay, looks like the spore cloud is gonna miss us, which is great. You encountered a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Why not? We have so much space now, on account of the fact that everyone died. Dave. Poison thing at the bottom. Oh, did I miss one? Did I miss one? I didn't see it. I think they got them all. I think. Because they do flag them up, at least. When they're decontaminated. I meant to demolish that one, not to shut it up. Yeah, they do burn it. So, in the left bottom corner. Oh, I think they've got them all at least. But thank you for catching it.
Yeah, they're so easy to miss.
They really are. I really appreciate the heads up. But I think we're okay. I don't see any anymore. So, yeah. If you hear weird squeaking noises, dog is snoring. Love that for her. Love that for me. Okay, that's going that way. We're fine. Oh, knowledge. Knowledge up north. And some more poisoned nomads. Do you know what? No, I don't have the herbs for you people.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, right. Cool. We're now back to beets, farming, and we're out of fish. So I guess we'll switch to polenta for a bit. See what I mean when I said I'm so bad about remembering to switch up my kitchen? Let's put some of this stuff down. Whee! That's fine. There. That'll do. And then you can have more people working there too. It's great. Get rid of that tree. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that one can go, and that one can go, and those two up there can go. What? Oh, good place to sleep. Hey, Onbu. You sleeping? Yeah? Great. Good. It's really exhausted, 78% sleepy. So, do you know what? This is a brilliant place for Onbu to just spend a long time sleeping. Just as long as possible. Just rest for ages so I can rebuild all my herbs and stuff. Rebuild, you know what I mean. Regather, resort. I don't know. Let's get some. No, not you. Try not to accidentally harvest a horn from Onbu's back. I might be angry with it, but I'm not angry enough to do it, you know. And ouchie. Retaliation's bad, okay. Can you imagine being so mad at the thing keeping you alive that you take it out on it because it didn't listen to you? Sounds awful.
Mm.
What?
I was agreeing with you.
You sounded all sarky. Mm.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to sound sarky.
Right.
I love it when I accidentally sarky, no.
Oh, it's fine. I forgive you. Oh yeah, those are all bushes that don't hit the farm. I don't need that tree there. I would just like these trees to start actually properly growing. Oh, I've researched a bakery.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put it. I'm not gonna put it there apparently. That's useless, but that's fine. Actually, no, the bakery can go there, I think. And I'll have another bakery. No. The windmills are okay. I put that warehouse in a really stupid place. It's dumb. But whatever, we'll put windmills either side of that. And I need more than one bakery. That's operating on 100% already, so it's fine. I'll just put the bakeries there next to the granary where it can also store food. Wood and stone. I'll just prioritize one of these, and I'll prioritize one of these. How much do I have? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I've got plenty of stuff. Oh, a scavenger party brought back 3 knowledge. And Onbu's on the move again. Yee. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Nope. Nope. What do I have? 4 knowledge.
Sorry about
Are
that.
you quite finished?
Well.
Is that all the... No, it's not. Hang on. Yeah, heal shroom is quite handy. So are tomatoes, though. Filming Onbu food. I don't know. Right now, I think I would prefer tomatoes. Mostly because if we get our temperatures up again, they are actually quite handy to have.
Oh, are they?
Yes, because they're heat resistant and they grow real fast.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's super useful.
Beets and berries sounds like an album name. I love it. But yeah, you have all in fact been living off beets and berries, which I think is in fact an IBS nightmare.
It is.
We are out. No, we're not quite out of corn, but it's back to beets for you people. It absolutely does sound like a. I feel like it's like a folk synth band name, right? Like
yeah.
Beets and Berries, kind of like.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah. Still low poison. I'm gonna leave this decontamination station open. Still. Oh, we encountered a group of nomads looking for a new home. Some are poisoned and will die soon. Will you let them join your village? Yeah, why not? Let's start as we mean to go on, right?
Yep.
It's fine. fine. We now have 102 people. You don't like my food? Then get off Onbu. Leave. You think my food is stinky and bad? You can go. You don't have to join the Onbu. It's not a problem. I know I have wheat. Wheats and beets. Shall I plant another farm here for wheat? I think I might. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to put it here. Why not? There's no water anywhere around here. It'll be fine. I don't need water. Shut up. Should I put more roads in? Maybe.
It might help when you get like a lot of like.
Nah. Nobody needs none of that. Oops. Which way are we going? Let's let me throw these people out into the islands. Hop. Okay. Yes for right. No for straight ahead.
Oh, that's a toughie actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
boy.
Oh, I'm not doing anything.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not afraid. You can't vote twice.
No, you can't.
Onbu accepted my command.
Yes. Command.
Gotta get in the ocean for knowledge. No. No. Onbu said no. Ocean doesn't teach me nothing. I'm gonna pause it for a second there, and I'm gonna quick bio break though. Yeah.
Such a tense moment.
I know, right?
Oh my god, I can't believe you even closed. Oh
yeah,
my god.
Kick the lot of you out. I'm going.
This is why I'm supposed to run like an ad what is it?
Ad break, don't you dare.
Oh my god. I just find the ad symbol like very confusing. Anyway, yes. God, she makes it really difficult for me to talk about anything when she just dumps like no screen for me to look at, no game to play. Just silence. But yeah, no, like the area that ocean, that's just cursed. That's cursed knowledge. It's cursed knowledge. Can't be having that. It's probably a lot of orcas. You think they tip Onbus? I suppose it's not a yacht, so we're fine, but at the same time. Actually, I'm surprised there aren't like more fearsome creatures in the ocean, full stop.
No.
I mean,
you talking about the real world ocean or the Onbu ocean?
The Onbu ocean.
Okay. No. No. Let Onbu eat fish and vibe. It's fine.
Yeah, but do you think they're like orcas that would like try and tip Onbus?
Onbu tipping orcas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well. Maybe. I hate that. Thanks. Very much.
This is why you shouldn't leave me alone. This is what happens when you leave me alone for 5 seconds.
Yeah. I do think it would be cool if you could put like a fishery on Onbu's tail though.
Same.
Like, I think it's funny that you can, like the dung collector loses its efficacy in the water though. I genuinely think, I love that they thought of that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that is
to
really
me that
good.
is entertainment of the highest order. No more people. Just make bread, please. Thank you.
Yeah, we have so much flour, right? Or...
No, I have a lot of wheat.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're bad. At what? What are you bad at?
No, I thought you already had a lot.
Yeah, I have wheat. I didn't have flour because I wasn't about to make a meal.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get rid of these berry farms in the middle here. No, I'm just gonna make another farm here. Here? Yeah. Funnily enough, I don't think it makes, certainly at this low level of difficulty, it doesn't make a huge difference if your farm isn't operating at peak capacity and doesn't have all of the these bits full.
Oh, yeah.
Because, yeah, okay, I'm gonna make Onbu sleep there as well, I think. If I can. So I really don't want Onbu to decide that it wants to sleep in this forest, because I've had Onbu decide that it wants to take a nice little nap in a poison forest before, and it wasn't my favorite situation, I gotta say. Am I just gonna make everybody scavenge for wood, or am I gonna send them into the poison forest? I'm just gonna send them into the poison forest.
Wow, okay.
We need the stuff.
Yeah.
They might bring back knowledge. And knowledge means tomatoes. So you can do wheat, please. No compost though, that's unnecessary. You can do all the wheat. Oh, and there. Thank you very much. Actually, I'll put. We don't have enough people for that. Are you sure? Okay, fine. And one of you can do tomatoes. Except you can't because I haven't researched them yet. I'm normal. Shut up. What's that? Poison forest? Yeah, why not? That's fine. Is my storage full? Well, yeah, my storage is full. It's not quite full though, so it's okay. Do we store water in here? Not so much. What about the granary? No? Just in the water storage? Well, how irritating. What do you mean I can't store water in places that aren't called water tank? Rubbish.
Anything can be a water tank if you just try hard enough.
Yeah. Tank that water. I'm gonna put it here. Did you hear poison? You did hear poison. Yeah. You may or may not be poisoned. Sorry. But you did bring back 11 herbs, which was very brave of you. I really appreciate it. Very much. Oh, I don't need any more of this biogas. I need compost, please and thank you. You decided you just summoned that with your message. Yeah, you did. I did, to be fair, I did send you to a poison forest. You're better now, so it's okay. Giant toxic cloud full of okay, well, you're better very briefly for a very brief period of time. I'm just going to send you off before the poison hits. You might be safe, actually. Alright, we're just... Okay, no, this is not the forest. This is the spore cloud that I just accidentally walked into. Ooh, knowledge! Well, on the way through the poison forest, your scavengers come across a small clearing with clean air. Let's not get distracted and continue as planned. I feel like the clean air is a trap! We got 9 knowledge from that forest. 9 knowledge. 9. That's good. It's good. On the other hand, whoops, I should probably... Oh, thanks very much. Do I want to combine Onbu? No, I'm going to learn heal shrooms. I am. I can't believe they found 9 knowledge. Okay, time to do the poison plant samba. Poison plant polka, I feel like would be more polka.
Polka, yeah, like
how many of my villagers are poisoned. Yeah, gee, how about that? I can't, there's a tree in the way. There we go. New trees were a mistake. Yeah, at least I've been focusing on that biogas. Wow, one of my berry bushes got poisoned. That's nice. It's just what I needed, right? It's going well. Just as well I've got plenty of herbs. She didn't. Oy, oy, oy.
At least I have a nice statue to look at.
Yeah, well they dropped dead. Of poisoned berries. Wow, that did a number on everything. That was like some poisons. Just as well I'm not about to run into another big toxic forest or anything anytime soon.
Who put us here again?
Yeah, that was me. It's on me. Yep. I made bad decisions. Watch me help you if you need to do any of those. Yeah, and we're in a poison forest again. Just as well, this won't be any kind of problem.
Onbu is also looking so healthy still.
Oh boy, Onbu's poison level is 55%. I didn't even. I guess we'll send a doctor out with a little antidote.
Yeah, it's also true, like, at some point, like, often, like, when you get this far into the game, there are just chunks where this happens.
Yeah. Oh
like, I've had, like, multiple poison forests in a row.
Yeah.
It's just, no.
Yeah, and do you know what I also see further up there? Mosquitoes.
Oh, the mosquitoes are nasty.
They
like,
really
that's a horrible
are.
addition.
Yeah. It's cruel, but, you know, it's kind of neat.
Yeah, it does add a little extra of a challenge to it.
Yeah,
because-
also because of the extra heat that it adds
Yeah.
to the whole thing, like a regular.
I wonder if you can also use it in your advantage in some areas, but I guess it's only in like you're not gonna find mosquitoes in other temperate climates and stuff.
Well, no, this is the jungle.
Yeah, exactly. So no.
Yeah, if you could raise Onbu's body temperature in like the desert, not the desert, the mountains where
Yeah.
it's freezing cold, then maybe. Okay. And poison stuff wasn't visible when we decided on the path. No, it's true. I know that. But still, I made this decision. I'm owning it. It's cool. It's not like my berry farms are getting slowly overtaken with poison bushes or anything. How badly? Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing's wrong. Look, there's knowledge everywhere all of a sudden. Group of nomads. Some are poisoned and will die soon. Why not? Join the fucking club. Excuse my French. It's fine. Oh, okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. You enabled me. Yeah, you did. It's fine. It's good. May or may not be influenced for your apparent poison addiction. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. You're just out there making this decision, just standing there going like, no, I want to go that path. That path looks absolutely not poisoned and very safe and normal. I don't blame you. It's fine. I made this decision. Oh boy, it's really spreading, huh? Are you guys like just not paying attention there or what? You've got biogas. You could just be, you know. No, right? No? Okay. I'm gonna make tomatoes. Make tomatoes. Plant tomatoes. Those poisonous plants really do be spreading. Oop. Do you think it's because I don't have any... Yeah, okay. I don't have any unemployed brackets idle people. I legitimately I've stuffed them all in my farms.
Stuffed them in your farms.
Yeah. So let's just pop a couple of those out of the farms. just for a second, so that maybe they can just go ahead and yup, Onbu's got the mosquitoes. Brilliant. Oh boy. This is really going well, huh? Jeez. That's a lot of poison. I think I've spotted all of them so far. Look at that. That one up there just casually spreading towards my herb garden.
No.
Oh, and of course right now the herbs are all... Oh boy, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're all, of course, like, because of the heat,
Because
right?
of the Onbu heat. Oops, Onbu seems unsure of which path to take. Well, it's... both of them is... I'm just gonna...
I mean, north will mean still no herbs, so...
Yeah, yes for north, no for straight on at this point. Oh, I might lose a lot of villagers. Cool.
There's no winning.
No, but, you know. I'm mostly worried about that poison forest ahead of me.
Yeah, understandable.
I kind of want to go north. But... it seems like we're going straight ahead.
I'm sorry.
That's cool. It's fine. Maybe Onbu wants to take a little dip in the wet. That's fine. Okay, actually I just realized the beets are going to be not growing. Because of... and nor is the wheat. It's just corn o'clock at this point. Oh yeah, my tomatoes also don't like this temperature. So it's just corn. Just straight up corny goodness. My kitchen is still churning out beet soup. Everyone is poisoned and I ain't got no stinking herbs. It's fine. You like poison, right? It's your best thing. Your favorite thing. Just poisons. Just poison things. Oh good, look, a strong thunderstorm. Could possibly go wrong.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I thought that would be the better option.
Yeah. Oh, and a heat wave up that way too.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry I've doomed you.
That's fine. Actually, right now, currently, people aren't that badly poisoned, which is a bit weird to me.
Also, Onbu's tired. Of course Onbu's tired.
Oh, shitey. Onbu's sleepy? Of course Onbu's sleepy. Of course Onbu's getting sleepy faster. I'm actually gonna have to get Onbu to sleep here. Even though it's high ground toxicity. Because otherwise it's probably gonna... I mean...
yeah, it's gonna go for a nap in the forest or...
either in the forest or in the wet. And I cannot... oh boy. Well... just as well ground toxicity isn't high and everyone's not gonna get real poisoned real bad. Okay. Yeah, wow. How many days? 2 days. 16 hours. Well, on the plus side, I think the plants are steadily getting dealt with, which is something. In fact, I think the toxic plants have all gone, which is cool. Because, yeah. Fun. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. A little bit there. A little bit there. A couple there. I'm just gonna put those there. Maybe just a little bit smidgy up into that bit of the berry farm. What am I getting you to plant again? Oh yeah, corn. Yeah. Okay, they brought back bread. That's fine. I have bread now. I have plenty of bread. I don't need bread. Guess I might as well send you to hunt rocks.
Known to be very fast movers.
What, rocks? Yeah, it's true.
I will struggle with them.
Onbu cannot do any funny things. The less funny Onbu is, the happier I am, that's for sure. Why are people getting unpoisoned? Did I have storage of herbs somewhere else?
Huh.
Oops.
Top left should tell you how many herbs you have.
Yeah,
right?
but it actually doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't tell me how many herbs, for example, are here. See, I've got 1 out of 15 here.
Oh, growed.
Yeah, it's actually, I'm not growed, indeed. I'm not particularly happy with, yeah, see, now I'm out of herbs here, but I did have herbs.
Oh, yeah.
But now I'm out of herbs. So it's gonna start going up. But yeah, the actually doesn't tell me you're like a poison vampire yet. That's, yeah, it's true. It's true. This is all you. You did this. You did this to us. Oh good, I constructed a water tank, isn't it wonderful? Can one of you people maybe go to that forest and bring me back some herbs? Would that be good? Would that be okay? Would that be fine with you? 1 day, 15 hours left before Onbu, you know, cools down. Okay, 14 poisoned. Yeah. Fine. That's fine. You just brought back wood from the forest. That's great. Thanks a bundle. Let's also kill the mushrooms off. Yep. It's fine. Yeah, I've got badly poisoned people now too, but I'd rather Onbu got rid of as much of that as possible. Like the high temperature thing before we hit the super poison forest. But maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe that's not best I don't know. I don't have a plan anymore.
Plan is survive?
Plan is survive. I'm still making beet soup. I should make polenta. Well, they brought back stone. That's nice. Go get the rest of the stone, I guess. How many days? 1 day. One day. And then we can start planting them again. People are gonna die. It's
Sadly kind of how it goes here though, doesn't it? Like,
yeah,
you know.
I mean we got some seriously bad luck and a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah,
which,
like...
And if I just had more knowledge, I feel like I probably could have at least built, you know, like the Onbu medicine injector and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And I can't send my scavengers. Oh yes I can. There's one just in the corner there. But after that I don't have anything else I can send people to scavenge, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing else around the... Ooh! Oh, yep, there's a poison forest. You know what? Why not? Why not? Just... That's 15 people who are badly poisoned. I don't...
Ooh, yikes.
And another 16 hours before I can even start growing herbs again. Ugh. I'd still rather...
It doesn't always just keep getting harder and harder. Sometimes like,
yeah, sometimes you get into a safe place, but yeah, it becomes, I mean, sometimes you just get a lot of bad stuff, and I'm woefully unprepared also because I didn't have the knowledge to build more stuff and research better things, and also I made some bad decisions. So it's basically seeing how long you can survive under terrible conditions. Oh boy, they're like 35 badly poisoned people. I'm just gonna speed up because people might as well just start dropping dead quickly. Come on. 5 hours left until I can actually start growing herbs. People haven't started dying. Okay, Onbu's up. Onbu's walking. I should throw an antidote at Onbu.
Yeah, that's quite important at this point.
And also feed it. Yeah, because it's on 60% poison. No, I want to open the research tree. I have 13 knowledge. Yeah, I'm gonna start researching the laboratory because that disease, that's a problem. Okay. 1 hour. 1 hour. 43 out of 104 badly poisoned people, and Onbu's poison level is 61%. Come on. 0 hours. Come on. Okay. Alright. At least Onbu's poison level is down a little bit, and we can start growing herbs again. But that doesn't really help the 48 people who are badly poisoned, and... oh yeah, sure, just poison my berry bushes, why don't you? That's fine. You can get effed over by bad RNG, yes, you can. Yeah, you absolutely can get effed over by bad RNG. It's I mean, I guess it's kind of one of the points of the game a little bit. It's like getting to a point where you prepare early enough that bad RNG has less of an impact on you. But yeah, basically. If you get unlucky, you can just... that's what saves are for, right?
Yeah.
Badly poisoned 51 out of 104. Can't see a gosh darned thing. At least the villagers do actually get on the plants a lot faster than they used to, though.
Yeah, because
Still.
that
was properly okay. Reggie succumbed to poison, so it started. We've started losing people. So we're gonna end up with far fewer people than we have now. Beryl succumbed to poison. I just don't want to lose anybody from chat.
At least we'll know. At least we'll get to say, give them a good send off, like, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Expedition's still in progress? Okay. Okay, we're out of the forest at least. Oh yeah, corn is no longer appropriate, so we're gonna start with the wheat and the beets and the tomatoes. Tomato. What else have I got going on here? Your corn. Yeah, let's get you on the beets, I guess. That's a lot of poison, people. 51 out of 99.
Ooh,
we've lost Lindsay, we've lost Buck, we've lost Netta. Yeah, we're
oof.
It's going fast.
Well, at least Onbu is getting up.
Yeah, Onbu's gone. Onbu's swimming. Onbu's... I mean, I think I've only got a little bit of time before can't grow herbs anymore because of this heat wave that we're going to be running into.
But at least there'll be a nice patch for Onbu to
oh no! Lissy Rain succumbed to poison!
Oh no! No, Lissy!
Oh, Holden, Eddie, Larry...
Storm!
Yeah, I'm just letting that do its thing. It's probably going to take out my farms, knowing my luck. Oh no, just houses. It's okay, we don't have enough people to fill them anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, my scavenging party did bring back 11 herbs, but they also got poisoned. So, God knows. Okay, oops, I need those back. Oh, that's one of my... Fishery, please and thank you. Yes, good. Well, That's something. I've got a couple of herbs, so I can cure a couple of people. No, okay, hang on. Oh no, Ghastly Goose also succumbed to poison!
Oh no!
Thorny, Frank, Cooper, Fauny, Stafford, Alphonse, Tucky,
no.
Adi, Bobby, Den, Rahul.
I've murdered Chat!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and now we're in a heat wave.
That thing also is ridiculously long. Like, what the fuck is all that about?
The heat wave genuinely is preposterous. Time to just grow corn and hope that I don't lose too many more people. Because I can't cure them because I'm out of Phyllis succumbed, Amediana, Janie, Gavin, Abe, Ricard,
Oh, Jesus
Greg.
Christ.
Yeah. Tori, we're down to 74 people.
Oh no. Because also what happens, like, if we lose too many people, we can't keep Onbu
Yeah, we can't
running,
keep
so to
everything
speak.
running,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna shut down some of these things as well. One bakery, I don't need two. I think, is all the farm corn? Yeah, all the farms are corn. Okay, badly poisoned 13, 10, cinnamon. I had somebody called Cinnamon. Don't mind if I do. Okay. At least some of these herbs are actually, you know, grown. So I'm... Agui succumbed to poison. Oh. Okay, well at least there's a nice place for Onbu to sleep there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, there's only 3 people badly poisoned right now. So I'm hoping 2 badly poisoned people, and it's not because one of them died. 1. Oh boy! Oh boy! A spore patch is heading my way.
Oh my god, are you serious? On top of the... Wait, it's going this way, right?
Yeah, it's coming this way.
So we might be able to avoid him?
Yeah, except I want to sleep here.
Yeah, but if you're on the island, surely the spore patch shouldn't hit you if you're on the
Maybe?
land.
I don't know, actually. My scavenging party brought back some bread. That's fine. Cool. Well, we're out of the heat wave, at least.
That you switched things around,
yeah, I need to, because my corn will be dying.
And don't forget to tell Onbu to freaking sleep.
Yeah. Wheat. Okay. No workers inside the hornblower. Oh,
No!
God. Okay, Onbu is sleeping though. Onbu is sleeping.
But also,
That's good.
oh no!
But also eat.
But our hornblowers died.
Yeah, they did. Okay, yeah, see, this is the problem. I don't have anybody. Okay, I want to repair that quite speedily, actually, please. Do I have any people inside the fishery? No, I haven't got any people getting fish for me.
Is that the...
What?
No, I thought I saw some green stuff. It's like, is that the cloud passing us?
Oh yeah, it looks like it. Yes.
That's
it
kind
is
of cool though. It's kind of pretty
It's
looking.
going right over us. Yeah, it actually is kind of pretty looking, isn't it?
Onbu's ass is in it, but you know.
Yeah, well, thankfully that doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. Phew. Scavenging party brought back.
Yeah, it looks like you did survive that can of noodles, at least for now.
For now, yeah. Whew. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to send people out to Poison Forest, though. Okay, yeah. I want you guys to... Okay, Onbu's working up. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, of course I don't have a hornblower right now, so I can't guide Onbu. I am gonna feed them though. Oh, right. Okay, let's see. I've probably got way too many things working in various bits and pieces. I actually don't need 3 people in there right now. I have enough of that. Where's my carpenter? Stonecutter even. I don't need 3 people working in that. I do need as many people working in here because they have 100% poison resistance. And I need that. I don't need 2 people making compost. I need as many people as possible on the berry farms, quite frankly. I don't need all those people on there. You're still growing corn, because of course you are. No, actually, I want you on beets. I want you on tomatoes. Please. Okay, I don't have anybody poisoned right now. That's something, at least. Do I need 2 people researching? Kind of. Okay, well, no. I'll take 1 people off all my berry farms. Because I do have a lot of berry farms. Scavenging party. Okay, 2 got poisoned. That's okay. We're building up our store of herbs now.
Yeah, that's originally why I sent you here. Didn't need to send you to your doom though.
No, that's fine. You did actually, in fact, seriously, you survived. Oh yeah, hang on. Who am I kidding? Let's see. You will be poisoned right now. No, you're not poisoned.
Oh my god.
You are currently not poisoned. It was Tiggeroni, in fact, who got poisoned on that one.
Serves him right for like the terrible
what now,
design.
Exactly? Oh right, yeah. The fact that we used all our knowledge on trees.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
Edges.
We've got another spore patch. I can't choose where to go at the crossroads.
Oh.
Because I don't have anybody in my still. Because no matter what I do, it's not. I can't urgently send somebody to this. Versus, okay, we are in the spores.
So pretty though.
I know they're gorgeous, but we're in the spores. Is it just gonna poison Onbu? Oh wow, yeah, it really poisons Onbu. Okay, that is ticking up. Okay, good to know. Whoa, whoa. 54.
Whoa.
55. 56. Yeah, well, that goes 57. That goes fast. Crikey. Poison soup. Yeah, no. Onbu is drinking poison soup. You can't have any Ganondorls. This is for Onbu only. 41%. Good. 42%. Okay, that's up. Wow, that goes fast. Holy shit. No, you're not. You're not annoying at all. It is funny. I agree. It is. It's actually hilarious. I mean, given that the entire point of this game is poison, basically, it's
poison bad. Poison.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Onbu is at least going towards the sleeping place, but I can't tell it to sleep because,
Oh.
you know.
Can you not get somebody quickly in there?
I'm trying.
Oh yeah, it can take forever.
I can't force them to do it.
We need a villager disciplinary.
Yeah, I've taken people off a few things. I don't need 3 people.
Oh wait, there are people going up there. Are they going to the Onbu? Oh my god, tell me that they're going to the Horn.
Nope, they're just going to the doctor.
Little bitch!
And you need 2 people to sort the doctor, so. Gee. I need those people to carry. Wow, we really just straight up lost a lot of water in that chunk because nobody is nobody's in the seawater collector. I have no unemployed idle people, I guess. That's fun. Well, please, Onbu, will you sleep? Please? Have you considered? Have you considered yes? Please? No? Onbu doesn't look like they're gonna...
Onbu, why?
Oh. Oh, you beauty. I love you, Onbu. Thank you. Okay. see. Okay, the doctors are gathering more herbs. We love to see it. Okay. Right now, I'm going to close the decontaminator because nobody's poisoned. But yeah, geez. Jeez. I am so low on people now. Making berry muesli. I guess I don't need all those berry farms, but also I do. I do need all those berry farms. And nobody's repairing anything because I don't have any people left to repair things. Everyone's employed. I don't need 2 doctors actually right now.
No, Onbu's up again.
Yeah, Onbu's up. That's fine. I just got a lot of. You can also tell that I don't have any spare people because all this stuff has remained completely untouched, and my island is turning into a mess. Yeah. Scavenging party returned. Am I gonna hit that? Maybe not. I might not. I might actually avoid it. That would be nice. That would be lovely, in fact, if Onbu could just not hit that. That would be splendid. Oh, you have people in you now. Cool. Just enough housing, so I'm not going to bother to repair those just yet. Technically I don't actually need the carpenter at all right now, but of course now it's cold temperature because we've entered a mountains biome. Oh, I'm just gonna clip that, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not. Wow.
Oh,
okay.
Finally.
There's knowledge down there. It's a Christmas miracle.
I
am, however, going to miss those, though, no, because they're walking, and I'm not going to hit them.
You little bastards.
Yeah, that must suck, though, right? If you're the nomads and you just miss, like, an Onbu.
Yeah.
Okay, I have probably way too much food, actually. No, not that much, all things considered. More than I need, but Onbu is quite big. Yeah, you'd think. You'd think that they would see it, but they don't. Okay, yeah, of course my tomatoes now don't like any of this situation. So it's beets. Beets and wheats. And I know herb gathered is slower. Scavenging party returned and brought back sand. Go forth, return with knowledge. Food quality is excellent. Food variety is excellent. Decoration is shit. Well, what? I don't care at this point. Actually, I don't care.
Yeah, like legitimately. It's like, are you seriously going to complain?
Deal with it. Yeah. Okay, I have no unemployed people. I'm going to switch these to general workers because I need them to do whatever the hell I need them to do. Basically. Like, you know, repair stuff. Actually, I don't need anybody in that one anymore, nor do I need anybody in the fishery, so you guys can just go other places. It's my kitchen. That's a bakery. Still making polenta. No. We must make beet soup. Beat that soup. Yeah, no, it's true. Not turning around for a sec is kind of on them, yeah. But imagine if you just didn't notice. Imagine how that would feel. Well, you wouldn't know, I guess. But, you know. Like, how do they not see? Look, it's like behind them. You'd think they'd be able to hear. Also, like these guys over here, I guess they're on the other side of the mountains, maybe? But, like, given that, you know, what is it? They take like a couple days to do these expeditions. Like, what is this village all the way over here? Hang on, this forest here is like 7 hours away, right? So these people in the middle must be like 3 hours away from Onbu. You'd think they would notice, wouldn't you? I'm gonna send a party to this settlement, just in case there are people in it. Because I need them. I'm also going to send a party to this forest, and you'd think that they'd, in the meantime, hit these nomads and be like, hey guys, we've got an Onbu back there. Do you want to come on? My search parties don't stand out. No, apparently not. Apparently the search parties just go like, well, you guys look like total pillocks. In fact, Ganodoodles, this one's on you. Pretty sure that you're the one who is going to the forest that they are literally going into. And you're just like, no, I don't like the look of you guys. We don't need villagers in our village. How could you? Could you do this to me? I don't need evaporators either. We're good for water. Do I finally have somebody? I do finally have a horn blower to blow my horn. Now I have 2 unemployed people even. Amazing. A Christmas miracle. Let's add some more people in my farm. Nomads who? Yeah. Don't even know them. Don't even know mad.
That one actually, I deserve to cancel you. Oh.
It's true. It's true. That was pretty bad. I own that. Okay, scavenging party returned and brought back wood, but no nomads. I can speak. No. There's no nomads.
Right.
You're welcome. Rocks. Okay. Another video of a guy scrambling through the inside of a car because the driver had it on the pedestrian stripe thingy. Yes! That one. I was trying to think. Yeah, I have seen that one. But yeah, exactly that. Yeah. This just goes through. It's in my way. I'm a pedestrian. I don't know about no car. I parked my Onbu on the pedestrian stripe. You're making the way through the nomads. Like, yeah, you guys. Yeah, no, I park my Onbu on the. What's it called? Maybe I'm walking my Onbu on the cycling path. Onbu pooped. Good for Onbu. I want to open the research tree. How am I doing for... Oh, okay, no, that's... I need 10 knowledge for, and I have 8. As I literally just need... Like, everything I've got left is stuff that I need knowledge for, which is annoying.
That is actually.
I don't want that. Just kind of don't want to waste it on something, you know? In which case, I guess Onbu eat command is probably... Not that I've seen any Onbu feeding spots.
No, like, it's really bizarre. Like, they're so... rare?
Yeah. Do I want filling Onbu food instead? No, not right now. I will use the eat command. Like... Do I want you to sleep? Yeah, I kind of do. You gonna sleep here? Yeah, good. Good, Onbu. Settlers! Yes! Come here!
Yes!
We've got 3 healthy and 2 hungry extra people, and oop, now I need to build, like, my houses back again.
Food you got that one.
Yeah,
sorted.
I got food, no worries. Well, you guys might want to build your own houses. I like how that tornado that ripped through my village apparently broke my flower beds. Which actually, no, the more I think about it, the more that's probably quite normal. They're flower beds. There's a lot of places for Onbu to sleep here, but literally the only Onbu feeding spot, I swear, that I remember coming across was rocks. And Onbu ate them and didn't shit for a week. Very normal. Eats some beets. How many people have I got? 6 unemployed people. That means I can up the people in my farms. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need people in there. I've got people in there. 5. I'll just, I guess, have 1 unemployed person fixing shit. Yay. Okay, Onbu's walking again. I think that's the only thing currently. Yeah, we'll scavenge that. Okay. Ooh, which way do we want to go? North or forward? I have no idea. I'm just gonna...
Both are probably bad.
Yeah. Both will be bad for different reasons. Do I see freaking mosquitoes here? Is that mosquitoes? They look like muzzies. Yeah, mosquito swarm.
North,
you know what?
North.
I'm just... yes for north, like for up, and no for straight ahead into the mosquitoes. You know, just in case you actually hate me.
Like, you are like your other playthrough didn't have nearly this many mosquitoes.
No, it didn't. I have never even...
Ganondorf!
You brute!
You just want to see Onbu.
You just want to see Onbu burn, apparently. Literally and metaphorically. We're going north. It's good. It's good. I'm okay with it. Just for that, I'm going to send you into a poison forest.
Oh!
I don't take revenge on Onbu. I take revenge on everybody else. Okay, we're good. We've got bakeries. You wouldn't have done that if the others hadn't already. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's funny. That's why I sent you to a poison forest. You like it. It's like a holiday, right?
It's your thing. It's
Yeah.
Like you're...
Yeah, poison is like your, like, you know, everyone's got like their special gimmick, right?
Yeah.
Yours is poison.
It's your whole personality at this point.
That actually sounds really rude, doesn't it?
It
Like your
does.
personality is poison.
I didn't mean you.
Yeah,
I meant like
like it's your gimmick.
yes.
Like those toys from the 80s and 90s always had
Yes.
to have a gimmick.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you had like baby tears. Like baby eats all the things.
That's me.
Yeah. Baby pees themselves a lot, and then you've got Ganondoodle's always poisoned the doll.
Poison party.
Poison party Ganondoodles, yeah. Survive the worst odds and die from that. Well, given that we killed most people, like, so we killed Lissy Rain, we killed Ghastly Goose, we killed Tiggeroni.
Did we kill Tiggeroni?
Yeah, we killed
I
Tiggeroni.
think
Remember?
Tiggeroni- Oh yeah.
No, you were all like, oh yeah, it serves them
Yes,
right
so you're right.
for making bad decisions. Well,
Yeah.
not that I get intentionally. but-
Tiggeroni put those edges on those hedges. You
Yeah,
know?
Tiggeroni put the edges on the hedges, which is one of the reasons why I used all my knowledge. Because I was not anticipating not having the knowledge. No knowledge. I got 5
Yeah, I
knowledge,
thought Tiggeroni just got poisoned and didn't die.
Oh, were they? Oh, okay. Maybe that's it then.
I don't remember you reading.
Oh, hey, Hungry Hydra. We are also scavenging.
Oh.
We're out there scavenging with. No, you're right. Tiggeroni's alive. Jeez. So it's Hungry Hydra, Ganondorf, and then apparently Vanny, whoever Vanny is. I don't.
What happened to Dio?
I've never seen Dio.
Dio's just
Like, legitimately, I've never ever seen Dio in, like, anywhere. Where have you gone, Dio?
Hey, I don't exist. Are you sneaky?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you must be like just casually, just keeping your head down and just
This is like in the
getting
berry
on with
bushes.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You out there? Maybe like harvesting wet or something from the air well. Maybe you're one of those doctors that go around shooting people. I mean, giving them placebos. I would laugh. No, I can't find you. There's a lot of people here. Come on. Zebediah. We have somebody called Zebediah. That's exciting. A scavenging party brought back wood, but they got poisoned. That would probably be us. I can't believe we're also scavenging. That's neat. That.
Can't wait for us to die.
Yes. Well, you're gonna have to. We don't have enough people for this. It's fine.
Yeah, I really wish there was an extra menu for Twitch named villages.
Yeah,
so you could see.
I agree. Or just villages full stop. Like, I can do this, but I can't, like... It's kind of neat, though, this. Like, the fact that now I can... Missing workers 6. What is that even supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what the heck does that mean?
Yep, please. Actually. Oops. My bakery has no flour? My bakery should have plenty of flour. What's wrong with you? Thanks. Yum, 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 yum. Berries. Kitchen. Yeah, I got like one person over there. Ocean. Butter. Let's put people in my fisheries. Except we won't put people in my fisheries because I've got too many people. I guess I could get... I like how this happened just after I put a crap ton of people in, like... I opened up extra farms, you know. All that jazz. It's really good, isn't it? Yeah. Onbu. Say Onbu, would you like to have a little nap here as well? No? Onbu doesn't trust me. Okay, but we're gonna sleep anyway. Cool. Onbu's like, yeah, no, I don't really trust you, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. You can't make me. Knowledge? Do I see knowledge? Please?
Yeah, Onbu knows you need to acknowledge. He's chilling.
They're the ones on an expedition. That's a good point. No, because there's only 4 of those. Because each tower only has 2. I don't know what it is. No, none of those things. Open research tree, please. I don't want to use I don't want to use it. Or I could just do the Tiggeroni thing and spend it on sculpting. What do you reckon?
Definitely sculpting.
Yeah. No, I need to save it for that injector. Oh yeah, I could aqua farm now. I can build an aqua farm. I'm gonna build it there, I guess. I betcha it needs like farm area. Betcha. But you know, fish. It's good that we have fish somewhere. Laboratory? Laboratory. Yeah, well, is the space up here? Not really. I guess I could put it here. Yeah. Well, off we go, Onbu. Onbu walks. Onbu swims. Hopefully Onbu won't get sleepy. Just as well that I've got enough people to collect all this salt water, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have any... No, I don't have any unemployed workers. Do you know, I probably don't need 2 people at that bakery, actually. I only have 1 person at the mill. What is that? That's a lot of berry muesli. I don't need that much berry muesli. Actually, we're pretty overstocked on food. Actually, okay, that's fine. Oh, scavenging party brought back wood. Would you? Could you bring some wood? Would you? Should you? I don't. That's fish up there for Onbu to eat, which is good because I could feed Onbu, but I don't want to. You know, I also don't need 2 people currently on the mushroom thing. I also actually yeah, I'm gonna close down the kitchen for now. I don't need people in that kitchen. I need people doing as much herbing as they can. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys don't like the housing, huh? You're really picky, you know that? Jeez. Fine, do a repair. Hang on, we'll just do a proper full... Can I actually get you to repair everything? Repair... Oh, no, okay, so I can select resource category buildings. I guess that's just things like air wells and stuff. Houses and food buildings, but I can't get them to repair, like, other stuff. Yeah, can you just repair everything? Would that work? Please? No? Is that... Do I not... Just repair all? Is, like... I mean, I clicked it. Can you do that for me? No? Okay, I guess I'll just make you repair stuff. Upon arriving at the shrine, your scavengers encounter another group of people. The others are tired of the continued reverence for an old dead world and want to destroy the shrine along with the artifact housed within. No. Let's give them something to show that we're not only friendly, but we use the knowledge from the artifact responsibly. Yeah, cool. I'll just give them oh, no, they're going to take my herbs, aren't they, and destroy it anyway.
No, you can't.
Or I want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, but...
Fine. Good faith. They're going to smash it. They did last time. Oh. Oh, okay. No.
Oh!
Yep. We got 4 knowledge and
okay.
We got 2 extra people.
Alright.
Which I will take. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Slowly, steadily, we build our villager base back up. Sand, please. Send party. Send party. Okay. Oh, sure, now they're hungry. Yeah, of course they are. Little poisoned island. I don't like it. But I imagine that Onbu can really, Onbu is getting quite sleepy quite quickly now. Feels like I'll make a decision about which way I prefer to go when we get closer to the crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
I think. You know what? I actually don't need both of those open. But what I'm going to do is disable the one that's closest to the... There we go, that's better. After a long walk, the party passes... It's freaking quicksand! Let's just find a rope, and if we don't... if we lose them, we lose them, I guess. Yay! Rope, water, sand, except...
I'm gonna be surprised the time that it doesn't happen.
The thing is, it will... One of these days, it's definitely going to go horribly wrong, because... Well, I mean,
fish.
the other... Yeah, fish soon for Onbu. The other one changed after all.
Yeah.
Okay, laboratory. Okay, so I can give tranquilizer, energy booster, painkillers. Yeah, there's no medicine here though.
Energy booster might be useful though.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think I've actually got one.
Oh,
I don't have I haven't got the medicine yet.
Oh, of course.
Because I can't research it yet. Because I don't have the knowledge. I don't think yet. No, I need 10. 10 knowledge for the injector. But actually, that's also the create complex substances. No, hang on. The laboratory is what I use to create them. Oh yeah, I see I need Onbu bile for the energy booster. Which involves me building the... Where is it? Not the feeding pump. Because that's liquid Onbu blood. Where is it? Resources, I guess? I think it's the bile extractor. Oh no, I have the bile extractor. Oh.
Yeah, black pudding.
Yeah, the black pudding, of course. Yeah, Onbu blood. I don't want to. I just hate. I hate learning those. Full stop. But I keep forgetting that I do actually have the bile extractor. Well, it doesn't like me anyway. The problem is for Onbu's sake. Oh yeah, it has to be in a certain place as well. It has to be over the gallbladder, which is, of course...
Oh god.
I can't even... Where is it? There's like one spot where I can actually put it. Here.
Oh no.
Right in the middle of all this farmland, do you see?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm just gonna deal. Okay, well, it looks like both of these paths are trash.
Yep.
So,
But at least going to the land might, like...
I don't know. There's land
They
there
both
as
look
well,
terrible.
see?
Oh yeah.
So this is cold land and this is like jungly land, so I don't know. I'm just gonna... Yes to go straight ahead, no to go right. I have no preference. Cold is gonna hinder my herbs somewhat, but it tends to be less poisonous than jungle, so either way it's gonna... And Onbu is of course gonna sleep on the poison island anyway, no matter what I do. So, you know, and it hates me. I should have researched Onbu petting. Do you think if you pet Onbu, is that classified as heavy petting? Onbu is quite heavy. I always take the path you do anyway. Well, good, I guess, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a good thing. Oh, at least Onbu fed himself. That's good. I keep forgetting that Onbu's gallbladder, like, I need to be more aware of it before I put stuff where I want it to go. Hello, can I build that please? Can you just... I have salt water. I would like you to build... Oops. Build the thing. I want to see what an aqua farm does, first off. Like, I've never seen one before. It's kind of fun. Because, you know, I couldn't build it in my other playthrough. Because I didn't ever see the sea.
Of course!
So yeah, it's kind of important to me.
What is that top left cloud again?
The giant spore
Oh,
cloud?
it's a giant spore cloud! No, it was just because I was surrounded by the coral reef type. Like,
yeah, there's like an island there. Yeah, no, it's just
what's
a
that cool
straight
thing?
up giant spore cloud. It isn't. It is the opposite of cool, sadly. Ew. Is it gonna hit us? Very likely. They don't move very quickly, and we are probably gonna take a nap on this nice little island because Onbu is shweeby. Aquafarm constructed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it needs farming slots. So that wind farm is right in me way. Typical. Well, it's gonna suck anyway. So, oh, kelp too, and fish patty. I wonder... Oh, right, it's just temperature based. Okay, that's cool. So, the warmer it is, the more like, I mean, the more I should put kelp. And then, like, the more temperate it is, the fishier it should be, I guess. I'm just gonna have one person there. And actually, you know what? I might as well take away the fishery. Because we're gonna be, out of wet soon anyway. Oh no, I should open the fishery up again, actually. That's fine. My scavenging parties have returned. Onbu's gonna sleep there, and I don't think I care anymore. I've just gone full nihilism at this point, honestly.
But there's a nice spot there. Onbu. Yeah, it doesn't matter really.
There's no
like,
nice
you're gonna
spot.
hit the.
Oh yeah, that nice spot right there. Yeah, probably hit that. Yep, Onbu is just straight up gonna sleep here. That's fine. Oh, actually, shitey. I should unlock that quickly, and I should unlock that. And I guess I should remove a couple of workers from there. That's cool. It's not like we could really have done with people there. No, we don't need that much beet soup either. We've got plenty.
Ganondorf, you're gonna suck up all the poison.
Yeah, you're just gonna breathe it in. So brave. Yeah, I was gonna. Well, clearly the game keeps trying to drop you into quicksand, which is rude of it, but you know. I'm looking for water. I'm looking for water. Just a lot of beets. We do have a lot of beets. Sick beets. Because they're poisoned, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't need all the berry farms. Okay. Which it's more important that I have people, I think, in the doctors. Although that said... Oh, there's no bile either. I mean, not bile, biogas. Scavenging party returned. I will need biogas for later. On account of the fact that that spore cloud is going to screw me over. Because of course it is. Oh, and we at least missed the spore patch, I guess. It's No, with this spore patch here.
Shoot, yeah, no, I see.
Just missed us, but because we're not in the water, I think it's also we're not in the water, so...
It doesn't, yeah. Actually, you know what? This is probably better than the spore patch, potentially.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get Onbu to walk, though. Okay, good. Because right now, I might miss that cloud. If I'm
it has
lucky.
quite a long path.
I mean, I'm either going to miss it or I'm going to go slap bang in it, but it doesn't matter. If I catch the front edge or the end edge of it, like, it doesn't make a difference. It's going to kill me anyway. And there is, as you say, a sleeping spot right there. What's this? After walking through magical looking woods, they arrive at a clearing. A magnificent tree is standing in its center. No, we're leaving. On the way back, your scavengers feel a strong wind blowing out of the woods, making a sound that reminds them of an old language. A small gift awaits them back at the entrance. Excellent! Love that. Thank you, forest. Magical, terrifying forest. Really appreciate that. Do like that there is basically just... Oops, I didn't mean to make it so fast. I do like that there is basically just, like, straight up old gods in this game, basically. I'm sure some of it is just science. Yeah, that's gonna hit me broadside. Well... temperature is currently normal, which is weird because I'm in a jungle. Thought it got warmer than that. Guess not. I actually want tomatoes. Scavenging party brought back stone. That is gonna hit me broadside for sure. Oh well. I could get Onbu to... Maybe I'll try getting Onbu to run. Nope, doesn't listen to me. Onbu hates me. That's fine. How am I doing for research? 9. I just a smidget more research. I should have shut down my research center. Oh no, I was still researching stuff. That's why I didn't do it. Oh, is it gonna hit me? It's gonna hit me.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you. Like it's
just
gonna hit
straight up. Gonna
yeah.
just on the tail.
Mhm.
Oof. 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 Can't see it on this map, can I? No. I like that on this bit. He's well out of the water, but on this bit he's still.
Yeah,
in
I
it.
know, right?
On the way through the poison forest, your scavengers come across a small clearing with clean air. No, absolutely not. Seems like a trap. Oh, they bring back herbs and wood. Love it. I will take it. Onbu. Oh, hey.
Did you just miss it?
Ah, no!
No! Oh my god! Just!
Literally just. Oh boy. I'm kind of glad that you saw that, but... Did it actually...
I don't think...
Oh, yeah, no. It spawned poison plants. It spawned poison... Can you believe that? Poison plants. Just... But I do hate that... Look, there's actually quite a lot of them. Holy shit.
Bitch.
That's actually a lot of poison plants, given that,
Yeah, you just brushed it, like...
Yeah. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, fun. And I don't have any biogas, because of course I don't have any biogas. I do wish that it was, like, you know... Hey, Onbu. You want to sleep here before... Yeah, that's what I thought. Great. So I've got a chance to recover from this poisonous plant that we clipped because you refused to run. That's the worst part. If Onbu had run...
Yeah, I know.
we would have missed it.
You didn't even need to run for very long, my dude.
No, exactly. Like 3 steps and you'd have been fine.
And now we have to waste. Like, put little balloons on things and be like...
unemployed people. Oh, actually, I can now close up my fisheries and my saltwater thingies, though. That said. You guys. You. And you. And you can start, you know, maybe getting the poisonous plants, maybe, that are infecting literally everything. Would that work for you guys? Yeah? Maybe? At least I don't have any idle people, so hopefully that means they're actually pulling up the poison plants. Maybe. I think. Yeah, I think we're slowly getting rid of them. What am I? Oh, it's fish! I was like, what am I looking at? What is that?
That looks terrifying.
It does
if I'm
actually.
honest.
Yeah.
They look like little slimes from a distance.
Yeah, they do.
Like little orb.
Which is kind of horrifying when you're looking for poison plants. I was like, what happened? What happened there? Yeah, I cannot believe that we smacked into that thing. Still. Oh well. Oh well. Maelstrom. No, I need herbs for that. I don't want to. I'm gonna need all the herbs I can get. Okay, I have one poisoned person. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna hit the poison forest. Is there anywhere else that I haven't... Oh, there's a place. Oh my goodness, a shrine just out the edge. There's another crossroads. I'm not clicking on that just yet. And there's an oasis over there. Cool. Oh, that means we have enough knowledge.
Enough knowledge?
To learn whatever it was I wanted to learn. What was it? Oh, the injector. Oh, I don't want to. That's actually not that handy. Right now. Actually. Or is it? Yeah, sadly, actually, it probably is useful. Yeah. Day 193. we doing for people? We've got 6 unemployed people, 11 general workers, and 73 employed people. That's fine. We've got all the houses built back up. Everything's rebuilt. Looks like. Maybe people will start, you know, harvesting some of this extra stuff if I'm lucky. What am I doing for stone? What's that? Grilled fish. Okay. Ooh, that's a point. How are my kitchens? That's a bakery. We're doing beet soup. Because of course we are. Oh, okay, and we're toxic. Cancel me, baby. I'm so toxic.
I am going to cancel you.
Yeah, I know. It's late. Yeah. Let me just get through this poison
Yeah,
forest,
no,
eh?
absolutely.
Oh, look at how many poison things spawn.
Oh no,
Why?
your berry bushes and like no.
That's fine. But also it's kind of crazy how many spawn. I mean, I guess it is a pretty big forest, but still. Whew. But like technically this is the thing. If you plan properly, and I'm not saying that I planned properly because I did not, but if you plan properly and you get better at the game, you can kind of strategically survive a lot better despite RNG. So it's kind of, and sometimes you do just get really unlucky. That's I think one of the things with strategy games generally, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely basically games like this which are
the idea is really just to survive as long as you can.
Yeah.
Procedurally.
That's it. Procedurally generated.
Procedurally generated. Survive as long as you can, jobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this possible just get really bad luck.
Yeah. And that is kind of the point of the game. So.
Oh no, mosquitoes.
Oh?
To your right.
Good. Yeah, well, we will not go that way then, shall we?
No, we're just not. No.
In fact, yes. I just straight ahead, and yes to straight ahead, and no for mosquitoes.
Tio, no. That's just like so you're late. No, like I knew it was like 6 minutes ago.
That was a while ago, yeah. But also no.
Don't pick it up, Chet. Don't you dare.
It only picks up.
Yeah, I know anything
the
after
actual
the thing.
Also the actual word.
Yeah.
But yeah, God, could you imagine? Ugh. I can't imagine. I hate it. Yay. There'll be something worse than mosquitoes straight ahead. Of course there will be. But, you know. So, what do you reckon? Onbu next week again? Or maybe not?
I think we need to finish Tia's house.
Yeah, we do need to finish Tia's house. It's been a while.
I think
Poor
I'm gonna
Tia.
bully you and make you finish Tia's house.
Wow. I'm pretty sure Tia's okay
Yeah.
with it. 3 people poisoned. And one of them is not you, Ganondoodles.
We probably won't be streaming next Wednesday.
Why not?
On account I'll be having to go to the Dutch embassy.
Oh yeah, the Dutch embassy. Yes, no,
and
you're
I
right.
will
So
be
next,
knackered because definitely
Yeah.
with all the medical stuff going on, I
Yeah.
will not have the energy
No.
to stream after that.
absolutely, I would not expect you to do that.
So it's just going to be Tia's
all.
house building, I think.
That's next week. Yes. So we'll see. We'll see.
Hi, you missed your chance for revenge.
Yeah, you did. Well, I'm sure there'll be plenty of revenge in the future.
The only person suffering will be Onbu.
It's true. And, you know, all these people here. But we also are existing. We're in the other scouting hut, right? With Tiggeroni. Oh, look. Well, we're poisoned. So I hope that helps. Badly poisoned, in fact.
Oh, we go on. Thanks,
Yeah.
Onbu.
How did that even happen?
Oh, Onbu.
Oh, we're better now.
Yeah. Oh, we're better. Yeah.
Us and Tiggeroni, we feel better now. So.
Thank
Yay.
you, doctors.
Yay!
Thank you for not giving us bliss in the past.
They put the lime into coconut. Then we felt better. Actually, the doctors physically cannot give you placebos. I haven't done it yet.
I know.
I am, however, going to use some of that knowledge to make the doctors run faster.
What do you think the ambulance looks like? Is it a little cart, a slice?
I want to say
Right,
it's a
Onbu.
cart. It's the ambulance cart. You just ride in a little cart, and you know, you say Nino as you run, and that makes you go faster because it's a truth universally acknowledged that if you say Nino when you run, you go fast.
Yeah.
I want to know where Dio is hiding.
Dio must be around. Like,
yeah, but there's no. Yeah, I hate that there's no list. It seems. It's really annoying. You're so sneaky. You're just creeping around. Maybe you're looking after the fish. No, Dolph is looking after the fish. Oops, did my scavenging parties come back? Yes, they did. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! You know that thing we said that was worse than mosquitoes?
Oh, it's
a big poison forest. Oh, speaking of big poison forests, Onbu is at about 47% poison level. So maybe I'll give Onbu an antidote. Maybe I will open up the pharmacy again.
Maybe we'll do a little jog through.
No, there's no point. Maybe I'll feed Onbu a little bit too. Big poison. Yeah, your time to shine. Yeah. I'm just gonna send you into the forest, and you can come back unpoisoned and show us how it's done. Well, no, you'll come back poisoned, but you'll survive miraculously. I believe in you.
Yes. Man, that mosquito swarm looks great about it now.
No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I hate it so much. Okay, I'm gonna send a party to that settlement, and maybe they'll bring back some more people.
Maybe knowledge.
Maybe knowledge.
Hidden knowledge.
Nah, people. I want people. Okay, can you give me some biogas so I don't die a horrible death? Because we're low on biogas, please and thank you. Fish. These fish do actually look really quite horrifying. Yeah. They're like, you breed the fish, and then there's like buckets of fish just lying around, which I find distressing, if I'm honest. Just straight up buckets of fish.
Yeah, honestly, again, there should be an immunity system.
Yes. They're really, yeah. I mean, all the more likely you are.
What's that after the forest?
It's nomads.
Oh, it's nomads.
Poisoned nomads.
Well.
So I can pick up some more sick people.
These people, they might get some work done before they drop dead.
Wow. 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 Socket wrench. Socket wrench. You are a brute. Where's those poison people? Where are they? 3 of my 79 villagers are poisoned. Why is that? Why are they? Whence? Whomst is poisoned?
It's cannon doodles.
It's not Ganon Doodles, I suppose, person I checked. Scavenging party returned and brought back water. From the oasis, how could they? The brutes. I'm just gonna send these guys to the mine.
It's probably better than whatever the fuck that forest holds.
Yes, very likely. Okay, I've got 6 unemployed people who are going to be chopping down my trees, I hope. Okay, wow, I really don't have any iron ore left. I'm surprised that I haven't seen any, like, mother trees grow, though. Actually, genuinely.
Actually, yeah, at
surprised.
this point, you would have at least had at least
I would have
one.
thought so, yeah. In the past I have. It makes me wonder if I don't really know.
Maybe it's a kind of biomes or something that they don't like thrive in. Like
Maybe. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of poison coming up now. Yes, settlers, please and thank you. Thanks very much. I'm going to open that second doctor, actually. Again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already open. Okay, I'm going to give it extra people.
Well, at least they picked up 2 healthy people too.
And I'm going to put as many people in the decontaminator as possible, because that's as many people not getting sick as possible. Guess I'm going to send somebody over there. Take a deep breath before we get stuck in the poison forest. Onbu, you'd better not. You better not fall asleep here. I will cry. I will actually cry. Thank you very much. Okay. We have 7 unemployed people. Which hopefully means that they're going to be able to help me get rid of all these poison plants. Because there are so many of them. Oh my god. I mean, part of me, I know I say this every single time we run into a spore cloud. Part of me wishes that they hadn't included that thing, so you can't actually see it until the things are already like spawned and breeding. And part of me thinks it's really good because yeah, you can't actually do anything about it until the spore cloud clears. It's both good and bad, you know? Like, I hate it, but also it's clever. Yes, I do want to get rid of this one down here, actually. Thank you. Okay, I think everybody's pretty much on it. I'll come back in a second.
Toxicity at least is low.
Up. Fewer people are poisoned now, which is good. And there are nomads there.
That was surprisingly okay.
Yeah, I'm actually a little shocked. Onbu is going to want to sleep though, and I'm kind of hoping that maybe I can either get him to do it before or after that spore cloud. My main issue is... yeah, whatever. Whatever.
At least it's a moving spore cloud.
Yeah, it's going to bite me in the butt no matter what I do, so... no more, I mean, yes, more, no, I don't care if you're poisoned, welcome to the village. Some of them are poisoned, all of them were poisoned. It's fine. We can cure those. We do have the herb technology right now. Currently, building up my stocks. But not as fast as I would have liked. But that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. 10 unemployed people, so I'm just gonna add a couple more people to my farms. Ouch. Scavenging party brought back salt. Great. Yeah, that's my salt. It's the salt from my tears, my sweat, and my just general rage. I don't know how I feel about Onbu probably deciding to sleep right in the path of that guy. Onbu yawns. Yeah. Okay, Onbu, take a nap. I'd rather deal with
a regular
than literally hang out in that spore cloud for the whole nap time. You know? Like, it's high poison right now, but, like, this is higher. And it spawns spores.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah. Like, if I walk into it, it'll be bad, but it'll be worse. I don't know. Whatever.
And at least current heals have multiple places to send the scavenger groups to. Like,
well, yeah, only a couple,
right?
But yeah.
Oh no, sorry, 2. Yeah, no, my
3, 4.
Okay.
4 places. Yeah. No, 3 places. 4 places. Yeah, 4. Okay, well, I'm just gonna also set that up straight away. Yes, for right into the water, and no for straight ahead. Whatever may lie ahead. You ate the spores before they could get to the others. Yeah. Good job. Well done. Thank you for your service, Ganondoodles. I wonder what horrors are waiting for us in the water. I still can't get over how horrifying the spore cloud in the water is, actually.
Yes, like Onbu, like
it's terrifying. Celebratory clap, yes. It's good. I'm probably celebrating way too early. Let's go send people into the poison forests for celebration also. Because, you know... Victory.
Is that spore cloud moving away at this point?
Which one? That one? No, it's moving towards us
still.
very slowly. Yeah, away would be over here. I'm wondering if I can get Onbu to move past it and then sleep again.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about, but
it depends whether Onbu will listen to me or not.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you know, the last thing you want is him to be exhausted in the water.
In the water, exactly, yeah.
But also the poison levels are pretty damn high.
Yeah. Yeah. But right now I've got enough herbs to kind of keep on top of it for a bit. It was really the mosquitoes that bit me in the ass earlier on. Literally and figuratively. You feel like you become the signature weird guy of the village? To be fair, we're there with you. Us and Tiggeroni and Vanny, whoever Vanny is, you know.
Sorry, Vanny.
Who's Vanny? This guy. Oh yeah, bakery. Yeah, we're still good with bakery. We're still making beet soup. We have quite a lot of fish. You know what? Let's pop some fish all up in there. That does. Oh, you're poisoned, huh? Okay. You know what? You down there. You can make grilled tomatoes. We've got a lot of tomatoes. It's cool. Fish. 16 people are poisoned. That's normal and fine. Hey, Onbu. Have you considered walking for a bit? Nope. Onbu doesn't trust me. Onbu doesn't love me. Onbu's gonna walk straight into it. Well, I don't. It was worth a shot. Like, Onbu would have laid down right in the middle because that's always what happens. It's happened in the past anyway. Always. I didn't mean to do that. Let's just do that. Let's do that. I want to get rid of that one. Why do I have one idle unemployed person, huh? They should be doing working. It's important. Okie. Let's get some stone. Scavenging parties returned. Okay, they brought back healed shrooms, but they got poisoned. That was us! We are poisoned! Ha ha ha! Us and Tiggeroni. Ha 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 ha! Serves us right. The doctors are actually getting quite on top of everything. It's kind of cool. No, but you know, we had like 8 people poisoned earlier on, and now it's like 6 people poisoned. Seriously? The doctor cured Tiggeroni, but not us? Come on! You're also poisoned. Cannon doodles.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Oh, but we feel better. Oh, Gannon Doodles is also waiting for the doctor. Yay! They put the lime in the coconut? Lime in the coconut. Just doing your job, yeah, like absorbing the poison for the rest of us. Yeah, why don't you leave some for the rest of us? So greedy. Hey Onbu, we're gonna walk right into that spore cloud now, aren't we? Yeah. Yes, we are. Because, maybe, no, well, I made the wrong decision. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Maybe Onbu will stay asleep until the spore clouds pass, but it probably won't because this thing is slow. But that's fine. Yeah. I made the wrong decision for the right reasons. Maybe I should just like rage quit here and go to sleep. What do you reckon? I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Onbu's getting pretty poisoned.
Yeah, well, you said you can handle that.
If I like do that, I feel like Onbu has to wake up first, right? No, maybe not. Do we just jam it in Onbu's mouth while it's asleep? Apparently we do. Okay.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's
Very
not
convenient for
not
us.
at all weird.
I guess we just...
15% crikey.
Damn, that did nothing. Like,
Well, no, it's only 8%.
oh, yeah, sorry,
it
yeah.
takes it quite a lot down.
Mm.
Cool. We hit day 200. Are you proud of us? It's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So. I don't need that right now. Oh, that's cool. I can make an Onbu health potion out of kelp and herbs. Fewer herbs than just regular antitoxin, which is cool. Oh, sure, now you're awake. You brute. Right in the middle. You couldn't just sit down, could you? Maybe? Oh, you're fine. I'll feed you. Might as well have a snack before we all horribly die. Well. Yay. Just gonna ignore my current plight and send parties out to gather stuff. Do I want to pet on? Yeah, fine. Let's just commit to petting Onbu. I just really hate the fact that... Yeah, we don't have to build the injector. That's also a very specific site, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it has to be inject... Is it right up here? Oh no, where is it? Jeez. Not that I can see because of all the gunk right now. Oh yeah, it's here, right in the middle of my farmland. And my berry farms and stuff.
Good, yeah, I love that. I really dislike the fact that that's...
I mean, it makes sense, but... It is frustrating.
Well, whatever keeps Onbu alive.
Yeah, quite. I've got to drill into its back. I hate that. Okay. Well, first let's get rid of some of these horrible poisonous plants, shall we? There's one in my farmland right there. At least they tend to, or they seem to, touch wood, stay away from the farms at the moment. Because I used to get it where they literally every single time just drop right in the middle of my farmland. And I'd be screwed because they would spread and people wouldn't pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
And they'd focus on the ones that were around the outside
oh my God,
first.
yes.
Do you remember?
Yes.
And then they would just be spreading through your crops, so your people would be hungry, so they wouldn't be working because they were like, oh no, you're not hungry. You know.
Yeah.
Laboratory. Of course, I actually don't know what I'm doing this for. I haven't got any bile because...
Oh yeah.
Because I really don't want to pull the bile extractor.
Sadly, a necessary evil.
Sadly, yeah. Oof, alright. Oh, what's that? Tapeworms. Oh.
What?
Fun! Giant tapeworms that will infect Onbu when swimming through them, but it doesn't tell me what it'll do. So, yay! Tapeworms!
This is horrifying. Like, can we not just redirect Onbu? Like,
no, right?
come on! I guess they're just tapeworms in this whole ocean.
Exactly, give him the shits. Like, what is it? Yeah, well... yeah, it was hitting me because, yeah, it's awful. Whenever you watch a stream you get absolutely no work done, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
So am I. Maybe tapeworms make Onbu's hunger go up. Because they eat the food.
Point. Very good point.
Can we
Every
flush him
building
out
here
with
looks
laxative?
completely devastated with one exception. There's smoke coming out of the chimney of an old barricaded mansion. Your scavengers open the door and find an elderly woman in her rocker chair armed with a crossbow. Food? Would you like food? Ignores the gift, points her crossbow at the scavengers, whereupon they make a run for it. As soon as they're at a safe distance, acquaintances of the old lady approach the group. They explain how she turned mad after the village was attacked. Since then, living here has been a nightmare, and they asked to join us. Great! That's 6 new people.
Wow, she was a tyrant.
Seems like it. A tyrant with a crossbow, just what everybody needed. But we do have 6 extra people now, which is going to be helpful, given that Onbu's got tapeworms. Soon, I guess. Fun. We have a badly poisoned person. That's okay.
Well, as long as you're having a good time, then I won't feel too guilty.
Yeah. I mean, I still feel a little bit guilty, but not that guilty, so it's okay. I'm gonna feed Onbu. I think you're right there. I think it might make Onbu hungry. It doesn't say, and I find that weird. Besides, how could you get any work done? You're out scavenging all the time and bringing back poison. Everyone's poisoned. I say everyone. By everyone, I mean there's literally one person poisoned, and it's this person right here. Jenny. But with a G, not a J. Genny. That's knowledge everywhere now. That's great. That's great, that is. Knowledge and tapeworms all over the shop. Okay, I guess that's the bile extractor constructed. Oh, Onbu, I'm sorry. Here, let's pop a little health potion at you, darling. Okay, I have 15 of those. I need 20. Okay, no, I do actually need kelp for that. That's great, isn't it? Oh, that's weird. Okay, cool. I guess I will just pop some healing mushrooms down. Pretty water music. Very nice. Do I actually have enough people now to run my water stuff? Let's hope so, eh?
Mm-hmm.
How am I doing for biogas? Seriously? Okay, well fine. I'm just gonna close that for now. Oh gee. You keep forgetting that, of course, the bile just keeps coming.
Oh yeah.
Unless you disable it. Which I will.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Onbu's tired. Holy moly. Okay.
I guess that's also, does the bile extraction cause
No,
that?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Well, I'm gonna create that, I guess, just in case I need to keep it going. Oh goody, a poisoned feeding spot island, even better.
Oh good! Wonderful. Your other game was not nearly this stressful.
No, it wasn't nearly this stressful. This one's very bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Okay. I always forget because I so often just don't inject anybody. And by anybody, I mean Onbu. I don't inject Onbu. I don't do that normally. So, those are really awful looking, actually. Look at that. Freaking, look at that. They're just straight up.
Ew, oh, no, ew, oh.
How are they gonna infect Onbu?
Up the butt, clearly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, right? They
That's
just
not how
swim
tapeworms
into the-
work.
Hunger increases 25% faster and food is 50% less effective. And it lasts for 7 days and 22
I'm
hours.
glad I was correct.
Yeah.
That could be worse. It's actually less
could
worse
be.
than mosquitoes, I would have thought.
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem as bad as... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pet you, friend, because I really could go for you listening to me, and also you feel like you need a pet. And by a pet, I meant no.
Filling Onbu food sounds good
right,
about now.
Right about now, yeah, quite. Let's research that. It won't be. Will it be done in?
It's cool though with the addition of, say, the tapeworms. It's
No, it definitely increases the strategy and stuff.
yeah, it makes those trees more worthwhile.
Trees.
Oh,
those
sorry,
trees.
those,
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry, I was like trees.
Knowledge.
Trees, yeah.
It is past 11 now.
So it is. Okay.
But I know stuff kept happening.
We don't need to know what happens to Onbu because it's going to be tragic. Because
We'll be back.
will we though?
At some point.
Yeah, we will.
Maybe do a little bit of an impromptu Onbu stream one of these days.
Impromptu Onbu, yeah.
Yes.
Impromptu.
Impromptu, yes.
It's gonna go horribly wrong still, but yes. Now, if I do much longer, I'm gonna get a headache. Probably, because you know, I'm headachy.
You have to get up early tomorrow.
You do, don't you? Yeah, no. So we'll call it here for now. Yeah. I feel like I should be doing one of those vintage voiceovers, you know, like, you know, Onbu seems to be in a bit of a pickle. Tapeworms in one end, and it looks like poison mushrooms in the other. What will happen to Onbu? Find out next time we play The Wandering Village. This is gonna end so badly for Onbu. This is pretty perilous. But yeah. But no, next week I think we will probably pick up Animal Crossing again. Yeah, and finish up Tia's house because I think we were doing something cute with the top floor, like a swamp tea room.
Yeah.
We were kind of going all Shrek style and making, because that's very normal. I like it, but yeah. Yeah, no, this is a big cliffhanger. I know, right?
So I know you also have to get up early. Grody.
Awful. I have to get up early by default because you're getting up early.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
I know it's not the same thing. I don't have to get up and leave the house. I just have to get up and mope around. I just was trying to be sympathetic, okay?
Why is there a spider hanging above my head?
It's not hanging on top of your head. Where is it?
It's over there.
Yeah, it's over there. It's like...
Yeah, but it has a web that goes like from above my head to there.
Well, whose fault's that? Maybe if you cleaned above your desk more often, spiders wouldn't hang around on our ceiling and fall on your head. Like, plop!
Anyway, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, so 10 tomorrow?
Yes.
I mean, Final Fantasy 10 tomorrow, not like...
Yeah, not 10 tomorrow,
10
no.
tomorrow.
That's not my appointment is, but like... in the morning.
Yes.
But yeah, no, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Same time, same bat place. I don't know why it feels like I should say that. I don't know. Same cobbled time, same cobbled place. Except maybe a little bit earlier because I started late today because I was doing washing up and I lost track of time. I'm just a little kobold, don't be mad at me. Okay, yeah. Well then. Thanks for coming to our stream. Don't forget, keep the cart in your heart. And remember that if you put edges on the hedges, your villagers will start dying of poison because you used your knowledge poorly. Don't be like me. Don't be a dirty stinking pocket. Always follow the kobold motto. Live, laugh, loot. And until next time, hope you be well. Good night.
Good night.